No escaping this.
Man, look. Let's start it from the top, man. Let's start it from the top. Start it from the top. Get a little bit of New York flavor up in here. Let's start it from the top. Let's go. Let's start it from the top. .04 Charlotte Bound Show is live right now on a Friday. Look, man, it's been a minute. I'm home, y'all. I'm back at the crib. New York in it. 5 borough in it. I might not ever leave and come back to the South, man. I'm so happy to be home. You must be under a rock if you don't know I'm a Knicks fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? As we about to bring it home, so I'm so excited. But I'm also excited about my Panthers, man. I see a couple of little moves being made. I'm a little swagged. I'm a little dragged. I see Morgan making a couple sneak moves. I see people getting paid. You know, we're going to get into it today, man. Let's bring the crew up in here, man. Be a lot more to join before the night is over with, man. On your Friday, we're going to sit back and entertain you guys. Up first, man, look. When you see blood on the floor, man, understand it's because you probably said something crazy and my guy assassinated you. That's why he goes by the name of Bloody Knuckles. It's in the building.
Yo, what's going on? Twan Don, crew, what's happening?
Let's get it, man. Up next, he's razor sharp, brings the heat. You know what I'm saying? Don't get next to him and definitely don't go over the edge. It's Edge in the building.
show. What's going on? Orange and blue skies all the way around. Shit, let's get it.
Yeah, man. Last but not least for the night, man. I don't know what temperature he at right now, but we gonna see it. Glad to have him back in the building, though. The prowling veteran Nick Gaskins is in the building.
I'm on demon time.
That's what hey, we need that tonight. We need that tonight.
Edge already know what type of language I've been putting out here for these fans today.
Hey, man. Shout out to JP already in the chat said beat nuts. Yeah, I was playing that no escaping this earlier. It ain't no escaping the 704 Charlotte Bound show. And when I be on the mic, and that's what's playing right now, man, I'll be bringing it up. We got a new person in the chat today, man. Peter Emmett, H2Es, and he said, hi, I'm new. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button coming on the way in. You know what I'm saying? Cooley VR 123 said, nice song. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's get up in here. Dirt Road 444, one of the members of the 704 Charlotte Bound show, man. What's up with it, fam? Lee, let's go. Let's go. JP in here again, bro. Rakim, my favorite MC. JP, did you see that Complex put out on the cover that they put up the top 10 greatest hip hop artists ever? And Rakim was not on that list. Look, burn that shit. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. We got PD up in here, yeah.
He cracked.
You know
Evil Twin was heading.
Yeah, man. We probably, you know,
Get it crack on paper.
we might touch on what's going on up here. Well, look, I had to come down, y'all. Like, if I would have did shows, man, like I'd have been drunk as hell. Y'all would look. YouTube might have canceled me with the shit I said. Bro, I love, bro. I had to take the whole day off yesterday, bro. The whole day off, man. And then he said Coca is solidified. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it, man. Look, today's show is Jalen Coca gets his money. Coca stay paid. And I'm pretty sure some other people have done some shows about this. So we're going to do our rendition of it. And how does this affect the other receivers on the team? What do they see to say, look, we're going to go ahead and pay this dude now, man? Everybody knows. Well, I mean, I don't know if you didn't know. I was definitely on the Coca train since he been here. I was the one that said he should get his money. I said he should be wide receiver 2. I've had to battle and debate people on this, man. So, you know, he got his money. His upside is incredible. We'll talk about it. I got, man, Nick Gaskins. I got Bloody Knuckles. I got Edge in the building. We're going to get into it, man. So let's just go ahead and cut the mic. Cut the music. Coker gets his money. Paying him close to $11 million a year. Man, just jump in there, man. Just jump in there.
So
man.
just to let you know, they put the details out. So it's about 8 per year.
No, it's 11.
The way that they have it structured, not with the way they have it structured. Edge. Not the way they have it structured. Edge.
The way I read it, it was 11.
Yep.
It's still gonna be 11 because if they usually go off of what you got, but at the end of the day, a lot of it is
up to man.
Asian stuff. But
I mean, you probably talking about the incentives part. With did you read the incentives that was on there? Because I didn't see no incentives.
Yeah, I read the incentives too.
Okay, so that's probably the reason why it's 8 then. Okay.
Yeah,
but either way, I don't care.
I'll put that
I'm happy
up too, bro. I'll show it to you.
I'm happy he got paid. I just don't like the disrespect and the I don't like the disrespect that the Panther fan out here acting like he's something that he's not. I'm just saying. So I'm not saying that he can't get there. I'm not saying he can't get there.
So speak on it. What are they saying?
I'm not saying he can't get there.
What are they saying?
At the end of the day, a lot of Panther fans are saying that he's better than a lot of number 2s in the NFL, and that shit is not true.
No.
What number 2s did they bring up? I've been out of
T.
the loop.
Higgins.
They said, dude, they were saying there's like 16 or 17 teams in the NFL that he's better than their number 2.
What did y'all
Somebody
hear?
said
He's out the loop.
Somebody said he's better than Cooper Kupp, and I said that's a lie.
That's a
He is
damn
better
lie.
than Cooper Kupp at this point.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Absolutely not.
At this point, he is.
well,
No, he is not.
Okay. We gotta look at this from a
I'm taking him
logical
over Cooper
standpoint.
Kupp right now. You know,
Oh,
I
you
said
said
right now.
Hell no. Hell no.
You taking youth. That's all you're doing is taking them youth. Cooper Kupp got like 500, 600, 700 yards last year.
Okay,
Hell no, bro.
that's not.
He slowed down. Yes, he slowed. He slowed down, but I'm just saying, man. I just don't I don't like the.
Bro.
So you take
you gotta look at this. You gotta look at this from a logical standpoint.
A Triple Crown winner?
There's no way right now.
I'm not. Hold on for a second, buddy. I'm not saying better than Cooper Kupp over his career. I'm saying right now.
I would take Cooper Kupp right now.
I still take Cooper Kupp.
Right now. No, but I already know you've been disingenuous about it, Ash, because you just brought up his Triple Crown.
Did he not earn that Triple Crown?
Do it this year.
Did he earn?
I'm not worried about the Triple. I'm not worried about the Triple Crown.
What he did last year.
Last year he put up more numbers. He
put up more numbers than with your last year too.
That's what
y'all going by the wrong thing. Y'all gotta look at it from a realistic standpoint.
I want Buddy to go.
What I'm saying,
but Buddy, what I heard was this: if you win a Triple Crown, then you're gonna be better than motherfuckers from that point on until you retire, even though they're better than you.
Now I look at it like this. Now the Triple Crown, that's something you can't take away from him. But one thing I can say is this: at least. I know that Cooper Kupp is going to be on the field for a whole season. We have not seen that from Jalen Coker. Only thing we've seen from Jalen Coker is flashes. Can bruh play? Yes. Is he a number 2 on our team? And I'll be the first to say this. Yes. But y'all can't sit here and think, and this ain't for y'all, this for the fans. Y'all can't sit here and think just because he's number 2 for us that he'll be number 2 someplace else. Because you got other players who's more talented than him. You got other players who are more productive than him. And if he's not getting his production, then what's the problem with his production? And you got guys who stay on the field. So let's not go and think that, Jalen Coker is the next coming of Muhsin Muhammad. Stop. No. He's good, but he's not. No. He's our number 2.
Look. I got one for you. The one that I did crazy.
JP said they fanning Nick G. He said, forgive those fans. He said, laughing out loud. Hey, look, man, I want to know. Throw them at me. I want to hear other names that they said he was better than.
They said he was better than Pittsburgh. They said he was better than Pittsburgh's number 2. I was like, "Yo, you on crack?"
You talking about Michael Pittman Jr.? Michael Pittman Jr. Now, Michael Pittman Jr. to me is kind of like a Drake London type. Is Jalen Coker better than Drake London? No. So he's not better than Michael Pittman. He's also not better than George in NFL young boy, which is George Pickens. Stop. He's not better than T. Higgins. He's not better than Jordan Addison.
Jameson. He's not better than Jameson Williams.
Not even close to Jameson. Not even close.
He's not better than Jalen Waddle right now. Stop.
No,
I already said. I feel like.
Did you just say?
I already feel like Coker. I already feel like who, me?
No, Twan.
No, that was me for the.
No, I thought I heard Twan say Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams got 1,000 yards last year.
Okay,
I feel like
Jameson Williams got way more speed than Coker.
Okay. I mean, we're doing what we do. You know, when we do shows, we talk about how fucking bad our players are and how exceptional.
I'm not saying he's bad. He's just not better.
No. This is what we do.
No, and it's not about that. I'm glad we got Coker. I'm glad they signed Coker. But
let me say this.
I just don't want
this. What we do is when we do something with one of our players, some silly ass fan, and then y'all like to listen to silly fans and not real people who really know the game like that. Some silly ass fan says something silly, and then y'all start fucking diming on your own fucking team. They're trying to figure out everybody in the league that's better than him. Who cares what some dumbass said, bro? Did it come out of the mouth of a respectable person? Did it come out of the mouth of somebody to respect? And
to me, most Panther fans are fucking delusional, so you can't really believe what they say.
Not most of them. I think most of these. I think they came in with that Bryce wave, bro. Not most of them. I wouldn't even let y'all do that shit. Not most of them. Not most of them. I won't even let y'all do that shit.
Listen, I'm glad that he got his money, but let's keep. Like I said, because my initial comment was that he still got stuff to prove to me. That's my initial comment.
Of course. Who said he did?
That was my initial comment for the whole situation.
No, not to some of the fan base. He's already
and that's where all that I was. And that's all I was getting at the beginning was then they started.
Y'all gotta stop listening to the idiots, man. Come on, bro. That's what they do. They say something crazy to get you to talk about it.
Well, freaking crazy, him getting signed, we had to talk about it.
No, I'm saying stop listening to people. Look, it's like this. If somebody said, you know what, Jalen Coker right now is better than Higgins, right? Like, and they absolutely meant it, right? Why would you go on and on with that person, man? Like, it's just like they already told you what time it is.
The point is, it's not about going on and on and on. It's the fact that you're dealing with grown men. You expect grown men to have common sense.
It's a lot of boys
when it pertains to
young boys.
When it pertains to sports. But a lot of people are just fanned out, and a lot of people do just be saying shit just for shock value. I get all that.
I don't think the people that's saying crazy shit are in our age demographic. I think it's coming from a lot of young motherfuckers, bro.
Nah.
It's coming from both.
I heard some grown men. I heard some grown men saying that he was better than.
I heard somebody said that Coker was better than Higgins.
Yeah, I heard some grown people say it, and they don't have a podcast or nothing like that either.
That's fanboy.
I heard them say that. I heard them say that. And I'm like, bro, for real?
Listen, Twan. There are people out here that say right now, I had somebody tell me that we had the best wide receiver in NFL.
You breaking up, bro.
And tell me that, and oh my bad. I drove it. I drove to the house. So somebody told me today that we had the best wide receiver core in the NFL.
It's definitely one of the most respected. I mean, on paper. I gotta say on paper first.
They still gotta prove it to me. I like how I look, but they still gotta prove it to me.
Man, it's the person.
And then when I tell them, two people that's really gotta prove it. That's XL and the guy who just got here. I still think Coker still has to prove stuff. Coker has to prove that he can get through a fucking year without getting injured. That's what he got to prove.
It.
The skills is already there.
Jimmy Horn got to prove it. Jimmy Horn is Browser, he got to prove it.
Hey, look, whatever, Nick, they gonna get it one day, Nick. Hey, Nick, I just want you to come back and say, Twan told y'all that shit from day one. Man, look, if you're expecting Jimmy Horn to beat somebody in Carolina, stop.
Man, he owned the team. The boy
is never going to get on that field significantly.
And never. If he can contribute to the team, he still got to prove it.
What is he going to do with 4 wide receivers in front of him?
Bro, you make it seem like them guys just gonna stay on the field the whole game. You can't implement Jimmy Horn within the system, bro. Man, within different play packages.
Okay,
it is possible.
He get his 3 or 4 plays. I'll let y'all let him have that. But Jimmy Horn is not going to be a Panther for his entirety of his career, and it ain't going to be a bunch of stock out there waiting to pick him up either.
I'm noticing a lot of people in the fan base really want to get people up out of here. I really noticed this fan base really want a lot of people out of here for some reason.
I ain't trying to get him out of here. I'm just saying he ain't going to touch the field.
Like I don't get it. What's up?
Horn will never be a 1, 2, or a 3. And I'm just done with that. Gimmick guy, yeah, I get it. Yeah, he might do that. But then people gonna know when he come in the game. Oh, that's what he here to do.
So let's just hypothetically say this: everybody dick riding the fuck out of Chris Brazzell. What if this nigga can't pick up the offense just like Jimmy Horn couldn't pick it up, and then he's sitting there and start getting reps? Then what?
Oh well,
Jimmy, I'm just saying. Look, right as far as Horn,
this ain't no shot to you, Twan, at all. This for everybody that love Chris Brazel and think he's the next coming of Jesus. Like
why
it's the
can't
simple
we?
fact.
Y'all are asking people to not be excited about their players.
No, I'm not saying excited, but here's the thing though. Chris Braswell hasn't proven anything yet, man. Not on
how many motherfuckers coming to the league who ain't dead shit when people are like they gonna be okay, so how many times have y'all seen a list when it says top 10 something and a guy's in the top 10 list and they never played it down?
I'm just waiting. Hey, look, I'm just waiting to see. Once they prove it, then I'm good with it.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all are asking fans not to be excited about who they got?
No. I'm not asking them not to be excited. I'm just saying not to add the delusion with the excitement.
Be realistic.
Don't y'all know delusion is we still got another player on the team that could be utilized, but everybody's just like, you know what? Fuck this guy. We got Mechie. And just like, damn. So just fuck what the hell Jimmy Horn can do. Y'all think Mechie's just that much better than him? Like, it's crazy to me.
Hey, Nick, let me ask you this question. I want your honesty, man. Don't you think it's a pattern when a stupid fan says something about one of our players and puts him on a pedestal he shouldn't be on, right? But look, would you be willing to say, but then we have fans that comes behind that and tries to tear the guy down that they're putting on a pedestal where he shouldn't be? Why do we do that shit?
I'm not trying to tear him down. I'm just trying to say let's be realistic and let's wait.
I asked you. I said, do you witness that? Have you not seen that?
Oh yeah, I see it all the time. I mean, I see it all the time. But I don't. But I don't. Let me say this. I'm
hoping Browns are going to be rookie of the fucking year.
Unless you're saying that he is absolute trash. If you're just giving the real numbers and putting the placement into where he's at currently, I don't feel like that's tearing him down. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta look at it from the realistic numbers based on what our team has, and then weigh it against the realistic numbers of the other teams that you have to play. Because
when I hear somebody say something crazy, most of the time I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like that or whatever. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker have what they want, which is a dumbass debate. They knew that shit was allowed when they said it.
I don't think someone think it's a lie. I think someone think it's true.
Crazy. I know it's gonna pull edge in, so I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? And such. Bryce gonna throw for 4,900 yards this year. And then he already knows 4 or 5 motherfuckers gonna be like, you must be out your damn mind, and that's gonna go 50 minutes.
You know what? It's not about the 4,000
yards. We ain't talking about no fucking Dallas Cowboys, man.
Listen, it's not about it's not about him throwing for 4,000 yards. It's more about this to me. The likelihood of that happening in the NFL. So 6, what is that? What is it? I don't even know what it is. I got to look like what 1/6 of the league throws. I think it's 1/6 of the league throws that every year.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a hard number, bro.
Well, it's more difficult now because the way how they be playing cover 3 and how they be switching from cover 3 to cover 6s, and you know what I'm saying. They really disguise it, so it's difficult now. Now, will you get an increase? Yeah, because offensive coordinators gonna figure that shit out.
Yeah, in the running game is starting to be more prevalent again, man.
A lot more
prevalent. The running game, even though the NFL don't give a fuck about the running back.
Both of the last 2 teams that won the Super Bowl were high clip running teams, and this is what a lot of people say that they shut freaking Saquon down in the Super Bowl. And what happened when they did that?
That opens up the pass game. That's
they
sold out football.
They sold out so that freaking Dak and Jalen Hurts won the daggone what's called because of that.
Yeah, he won Super Bowl.
Man, look, I swear that JP always showing love over here, man. That's my guy. Hey, look, he said I was okay with him. Hey, with the $5 super chat, he said I was okay with him getting extended for like 3 years, $15 to $20 million. I think they paid too much for potential or upside, though. Cart before the horse. I mean, and I expected people to feel that way. I mean, when I saw it, I responded to Claire when she told us in the private chat, and I know people was gonna feel that way. But like my thing is, he said potential and upside, right? Those are two real things, man.
Yeah.
All four of us on here know, man. Sometimes you have to gamble. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna work out or it's not. But you cannot gamble to the point where you let somebody walk and then they wind up being a fucking beast somewhere else. You can't do that.
And
sometimes
that happens.
Yeah, and the Panthers, you just gotta pay people, bro.
Yeah, but Twan, weren't you saying that about XL? That if and when XL leaves here, he goes to a better situation, that he's gonna ball the fuck out too. Didn't you also say that as well?
XL got his own problems though. I said he could go somewhere else and ball the fuck out.
So why can't so that's the same thing with Jalen Coker as well.
Jalen Coker is a better receiver than XL though, man. I'm putting my money in him. That's why I'm glad that we did this. I'm putting my money in Coker. XL ain't proved shit yet. I mean, I like when he got his little touch, but he got more problems going on, like his awareness on the field, getting open. I like. They said he dropped some pounds.
Sure,
I like that.
Are you sure is it awareness or the placement of the ball that gets him in trouble?
It's both.
And the placement of the ball goes to the quarterback,
right?
So him and Bryce need to work on. That's something that him and Bryce need to work on.
Right. I mean, how many shows have we done on that? I don't think those motherfuckers personally are good for each other.
We've done a few, but yet and still freaking it seems like it just goes in one end, not the other for a lot of people.
But look, I keep saying I don't even think those guys are good for each other. I mean, I don't look. I hope they fix it. I ain't gonna put my money on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how y'all feel? I mean, I want them to fix it.
I mean, I want them to fix it too and everything. But at the same damn time, freaking. It's also going to be based on freaking the opportunities that each player is going to get. There's only one football, and there's many receivers, but it's going to be called opportunities, and a lot of people are not going to get those opportunities because other people are going to be packaged in. And if you're not going to package in XL, then freaking that's going to be a problem.
He's got to make sure he makes the most out of every opportunity he's on the field.
I get that.
Let me get the Andy Bryce in here, man. Always cut his head off, man.
Who, Petey?
I know y'all was Petey Quick, man, but today he's known as the Andy Bryce, and he's in the building, man. Petey, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, panel? How y'all doing today?
Good, man.
Petey Crack was happening, homie.
Petey Crack on paper. What's going on?
I figured you guys was gonna touch on this point, and I see it from a standpoint from what Twan is saying, but I also see it from a standpoint from what you guys are saying. Because if we take our feelings out of it, now granted, let me first start off by saying I'm a Jalen Coker fan. I wished him nothing but success from the time he came in, and I also said that I also was an advocate of him continue to stay here while other people, didn't feel the same. But however, if we take our feelings and pretty much rely on facts, he's really a true wide receiver 3 and wide receiver 4 based off numbers. I know that's hard to accept as being a Panther fan, but that's just the reality of the situation. League wide, Coker's raw totals do not put him amongst the NFL top receivers.
Correct.
He only played in 11 games, and of course, you all know he missed 6 games in the beginning of the season. The only thing that sticks out is his catch rating, and of course, he's at a 77%. So he's kind of high up among other wide receivers, but he's not considered a wide receiver 2 and a wide receiver 1. Not even a wide receiver. He's 2 or 1.
He's also considered one of the best wide receivers when the ball is thrown to him, because if there's a stat for drop balls, he ain't on it.
And that's why he got that catch percentage of 77%. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how 77%, because he only dropped 2 balls last year, did he?
Yeah,
He
and
dropped.
Excel dropped too.
And see, the thing is, he does edge slightly.
Way more than 2 balls.
No, he only dropped
he
2.
edged significantly beyond Xavier Leggett. I think I'm saying his numbers around 394, and if I had to spitball, I'll say Xavier Leggett around 362 to 363.
You talking about the numbers they had last year?
Yeah, based off yardage.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I got it right here. Shit.
Oh my god.
I would say I'm gonna say 363.
It's similar because we had this conversation before. The thing that I told people is, how many games did Excel play? How many games did Coker play? Coker had the same numbers with way less games.
Mm-hmm.
But
people try to convince me that he played every game last year.
No, between like they're actually only separated by 13 yards. Excel has freaking 173 and freaking no
173.
No, 873. 873. He has 873 and Excel has freaking 867.
Man, we talking about, are you talking about total or are you talking about in a year? Neither one of them got 8 something in a year, bro.
No, I understand. I'm talking about total.
But look, so I'm glad you said that. So PD, do you understand what I'm saying? Who's played significantly more time than the other?
You already know Mullins played more times than Coker has.
We already know that. It's like that that's the context to it all.
Like, but it's always. I'm not even gonna speak on.
But he also look. What did he? He came into training camp out of shape 2 times. One time he came in hurt. This year the dude was coming in. He cut up. He got the weight off of him fast, in shape. He ain't hurt. Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? Still got all that other shit to come. But I think the dude gonna be ready. And look, obviously they saw something in him, and they like, look, we can either stand on this shit now, or we can take a gamble and whatever. I thought they took a wise gamble to sign him.
Yeah, but they're also basing it off of his playoff.
And they also sent a message.
Production. Off his production.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, he led the team. He led the team in freaking catches and yards in the playoff game as well. He also did that as well.
But back to what y'all saying, y'all said something about as far as who played more games. Now, if you go to far as like to facts, I think Xavier played 15, and I believe Coker he played 11 games. So all around, Xavier played more games than Jalen Coker. But I mean, two passes short from each other.
And then if you put the whole career since he's been here, and since and it's even worse than that. He's played way more fucking games than Coker.
Yeah, 25 to
so
25 to 18.
If I'm sitting out 6 games, and you and I got the same numbers as you through it, and you played almost the whole season, bro, I'm nicer than you. The numbers say so. It is what it is. I mean, we could get on Bryce about throwing bad passes and shit, but it don't seem like he's having that problem with the other receivers.
He has more chemistry with Coker though than other than Xavier. And
Bryce can see when Bryce ain't on his bullshit, he can get that ball to Tet. He was the rookie of the year. You don't get the rookie of the year unless you're catching the fucking ball, right? He can get it to Demo. He can get it to Demo.
Mm-hmm.
He can get that shit to Coker, but it's just one guy the chemistry is off, and that's him and Excel.
Yeah,
that's why Cam told Excel. He said, "You and Bryce need to get together." I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think it's cool that they did the little the pony and the horse shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, in the 4-wheelers. But I'd rather see the motherfuckers working out with each other.
I also can say this though. I feel like Coker also we got
our media team stop showing us shit like that. Can we see them working out on the field together?
Let me say this though. There is a big difference between Excel and them other receivers though.
The truth. But
see, the thing is way faster than all of them except for Bradley. We gotta see.
It ain't doing nothing for him, though. It's not doing anything for him.
But no. But I'm saying.
So
But this is what I'm saying.
What you're saying, him being too fast is a disservice for Bryce.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go to PD and then come back to Edge.
I don't know.
But you got to take consideration that he also was an undrafted free agent, so he earned his way. Versus Xavier Legette, who was drafted and couldn't produce. You know what I'm saying? So that matters.
So for the people that said he's fast, how many times do y'all see Excel wide open? Please tell me this.
There was a whole bunch of times that he was wide open.
He was wide open.
How many? It ain't no bunch. How many times do y'all see this man wide?
Go watch the Mets
at least about 4 or 5 times. At least about 4 or 5 times a game.
4 or 5 times. Do you hear this? 4 or 5 times over an entire season. Listen, I'm saying
nobody said 4 or 5. That's not what he said. He said a game.
We gotta look at this. We gotta look at this realistic. He be open more than 4 or 5 times a game.
Get out of here, bro. No, he's not.
He be open a lot of times in the game. He do be open a lot of times in the game. Bruh just don't look his way, or he don't pull the trigger. He gonna always go to his security blankets, which are Terrell McMillan,
does.
Or he's gonna go to if Jalen Coker's on the field, he's gonna go to him. Why? Because they get in and out of their cuts a lot quicker. He needs route runners so he can get the ball off because he's an intermediate thrower. He's not a deep ball thrower.
I want to ask PD this question because of the transition, and he'll understand it. PD, don't you get sick and tired of people making excuses for Bryce Young since he got here, right?
Absolutely.
Didn't we constantly getting tired of people making excuses for Bryce? It was always somebody else's fault, right?
Absolutely.
So when are we gonna get sick and tired of making excuses for XL? Can I finish? Can I finish? I'll let you go. I heard in college, the coaches didn't like him and blah, 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 whatever. And then he also had a learning curve in college where things weren't coming to him quick enough. It took him 5 years or whatever in college before him to finally start getting something or whatever. Then when he gets here, the first thing we hear about him is he ain't picking up on the playbook well or whatever.
We never heard that about him. That was Horn. That was Jimmy
Horn. That wasn't a Coker.
That wasn't XL.
Stuff up. That was not XL. XL picked up the playbook. It's just that Bryce couldn't execute the playbook.
My fault. If I got the players wrong, my bad on that. But listen, I mean, what I'm looking at. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this. I mean, but I've said it before. It ain't breaking news. I ain't feeling XL's game, bro. I ain't feeling it. He ain't good enough.
I seen the breakdown. If you go watch Papa's breakdown, man, he did a good segment on it. It explained more than what the eye shows in the actual, in the real game situation. Because he clearly was definitely open a couple of times, missed a couple of opportunities.
We saw it. Yeah, we saw it. We were just like, look, it's not all his fault. But then we also saw the shit that he did himself.
Yeah, but the things that he did himself last year were not astronomically that many times. Y'all made it sound like he stepped out of bounds 8 times last year. He did it once.
but are y'all hearing what PD's saying? He's telling you, and we've been saying it. That look, some quarterbacks just don't trust certain receivers, bro. And they don't go to them.
Let me ask you this, Twan.
And that's kind of sad.
There's a play.
Bryce don't trust XL, bro.
There's a play.
He didn't.
Listen, I'm gonna give you this. What you call? There's a play. Him and Tech come across the field, the same side. He forced the ball to Tech at the corner. XL was wide open, straight to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him.
But see, I can also say, Gaskins,
he forced it in the double coverage.
But Gaskins, I can also say when we played Atlanta, he tried to force the ball to Mullins when he was triple covered, to be honest, in the end zone. But then he had Jalen Coker like wide open in the flats where he could just throw it, get an easy first down.
I'm just saying, what y'all be missing? He be missing
consistently.
So Nick, is that considered a decision making issue on our end?
I don't think it's QB. What I honestly is, I don't think
play call or is it a play call issue?
I honestly think that it's an issue with I don't think I think he's a one read quarterback. I just honestly think that.
Well,
I agree.
Somebody,
I
I ain't
actually
about to
agree
do
with
that.
that.
I don't feel like
You're
throwing
not
that.
wrong.
I'm gonna let that go.
Hey, man,
Go ahead, bloody.
Hey man, my uncle dumb as hell, bro. My uncle heard
Because
us.
if I say something, be throwing mud. My fault, Twan.
No, my uncle heard me up here doing the show, right? That nigga tapped on the door and said, "We got beef."
Nah, Unc, man, go ahead and put that shit back in the closet.
Man, Uncle was ready to go.
This
He was
motherfucker
ready.
on the phone. He think I'm on the phone arguing with somebody like here.
Damn.
Tell Uncle put that shit back in the closet, man.
For real,
That shit ain't needed, man.
We good, man.
That shit is
like,
not needed.
I'm like,
He
bro,
he gonna go to North Carolina and start some shit.
dude, what you doing with the hammer in the house, bro? Like he ain't here.
I'll just double check it. I'm like, damn.
All right, man, let's go, man. He's probably in my city right now. I don't know. Nick Tri-State is in the building, man. Y'all go ahead. Welcome to my band.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
good?
What's happening?
Yo,
Hey, try to say,
what
you good,
up?
man? Hey,
Oh,
you getting sleep, man?
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cause I saw your
Tri-State
message
sound
on
like
the I saw his
faded
message on the
the fuck on the
Discord.
couch right now.
He was
Bro,
like,
I'm just moving.
Y'all niggas do
You know what I
not
mean?
understand
I
how
haven't been
crazy
asleep
it
yet.
is
My
up here.
legs keep moving forward. You feel me? My mind is
Oh,
staying
shit.
awake. I'm just
Oh,
moving.
damn.
Y'all don't
Just
understand
moving
how
with it.
fucking y'all. If y'all was up here, you never seen nothing like this. Nothing.
Bro, for real, Twan. For real.
It's just
The
it's
city
soda
that
to
never
soda
sleeps, for
wherever the
real.
fuck you
I
go, bro.
promise. They don't exaggerate. The city never sleeps.
Oh, I
They
understand.
don't exaggerate that. That's a fact. And motherfuckers are still partying right now.
When have you ever walked outside to thousands of people at 5 a.m, still talking and drinking and
Booming.
shit?
Yeah, bro. A lot of people didn't go to work the next day.
Nah, they couldn't.
Man, dude
Hey,
from the
let me
little
get these
city,
super
that's too
chats,
much
man.
for
These
me.
super chats in here, man. Let's shout out to JP showing the love again. He said, I believe Bryce works best with slower receivers due to the lack of velocity. That is a point. See, that's a good point. That's a good breakdown right there. Chark, Excel, TMJ, Horn Jr., see the pattern. All those wide receivers are fast guys that get up the field.
See, when I bring it up, see now you understand it. So JP had to say it to you for you to understand it. I
No,
said,
man. I'm talking about. Look,
I already. What's up?
Everything ain't gonna be
What's
a
up?
non-route. I mean, you got to cut and slant sometimes,
but
bro.
listen, Swan,
See, the
I
thing is,
understand.
Mullins can do that.
I
It's
understand
not
that.
like he
I don't
can't
see
do it.
him
He
lose
can.
people. I saw the way he lost that dude in Atlanta when he caught that shit in the back of the end zone. I don't see him do that often.
He does that a
He
lot.
does
Swan.
it. He does it
He
all the
does it
time.
a
It's just
lot.
the simple fact of the matter that Bryce
He just
doesn't
doesn't
give
do.
him the targets
I
all the
sat here
time.
and watched every single play just like y'all did when we did that show, man.
Bro, there are
Right.
times where that
You
He's
shit.
won't
not
listen.
beating a bunch of people.
You're not looking for him,
He's
Swan.
had his moments, but a lot of people
Yeah,
have their
y'all like
moments. You
he
know
is
what I mean?
leaving people
Yeah.
behind.
A lot of
He
people have their
has. It's just
moments.
that Bryson doesn't give it to him.
Look, man. So check this out. If Bryce got 3 receivers on the team that he trusts, and XL is one of the ones he don't trust, hey, move
It
on.
is what it is.
Move on. It is what
Yeah.
it is. Move
Yeah.
on.
I mean,
I hate
shit.
that
Yeah.
fucking
Mullen's
shit.
gonna always be my guy, but hey,
Listen,
sometimes I just
I'm
get
not
tired of
hating.
defending
You
this
don't
shit.
trust
I ain't
him.
Send
gonna
him to
All
lie.
Miami.
that fucking,
Send him to Miami. Let him be the
yeah,
guy in Miami.
there's something for him.
Let him be the guy in Miami. He'd easily be wide
Let's
receiver
go.
1 in Miami right now. Easily.
They don't want that.
Listen, Swan.
Damn, he
I'm
keep
gonna let
moving.
you
It's
know
beneficial for both
that pattern
parties.
you said about
Panthers
cutting.
and XL.
Look at where the ball placement has been for those faster wide receivers like that he just pointed out.
Shit,
Look
he
at the ball
did.
placement.
Yeah.
He throws the ball behind them, too far out in front because he's misjudging the speed.
It's like he can't read his. It's like he can't read his own receivers' routes. He can't time his receivers' routes, and
But you
he's telling
gotta also
receivers, "Hey,
remember,
be here," because like we brought him here because he's great at anticipation. Well, you need to anticipate where your player is going to
the
be at
fuck
if
just
he beats
happened.
his guy down the field. You got to anticipate that part, and obviously the
Well, you
kid
also got
can't do it.
My fault. Well, also you also got to factor this in. I know a lot of people don't want to say this shit, but this shit is real. When you 5'9" and go ahead.
Now he said hit the like button, subscribe and share, bro. Y'all make sure y'all do that.
Okay, cool. For sure. When you 5'9" and 3/8, bro, it's hard to see that shit down the field all the time. That's why he got to get that shit off. So it's possible that bruh is open, but he just don't see him because of his height.
That's right. I see. I understand.
Know what I'm saying? That's why he got to see guys if they're really open. Some quarterbacks just like that. They got to see you open and throw that shit. Now, can Bryce throw that shit in like tight spots? Yeah, he got the ability to throw that shit in tight spots, just not consistently. But I do think that
go ahead. Bryce has a problem with throwing receivers open. He ain't never been that guy.
And
he ain't never been that guy.
That's a talent. That's a talent of throwing motherfuckers open. A lot of quarterbacks can't do that.
Yeah. And that's talent. And Buddy got it right. And that's chemistry. That's just when y'all know each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying everybody don't got that same chemistry.
Yeah, we'll see how
it's gonna become forced at some point if that's what y'all want to see. And then that causes turnovers. Shout out to JP. He said, man, I love your uncle already, Twan. Yeah, man, him and my cousin at the door, man. I'm like, what we got beef. I'm like, man, he ain't here. If I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, he got the Roscoe out in his hand already. I'm like somebody broke in the house or some shit, bro.
If you heard some popping, you wouldn't know.
I want that shit to work for bro, because you know what I'm saying. Like I say, bro, from the area, he a home state kid, and I want that shit to work. You know what I'm saying, just because of that, because it mean a lot. But if the shit don't matriculate, then you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
You can't force it.
You know.
What I'm saying? True. So
but then the question gonna be if it don't work with him, do we really expect that shit to work with Brazel if they skill set is the same?
Let me show y'all some information. My uncle Ronald. Let me tell you some information he just hit me with. So I was like, man, I'm doing a podcast, bro. He said, "Oh, you doing your podcast?" I said, "Yeah, bro." And then he was like, "Oh, okay, I might sit in." I said, and he was just like, "Oh, wait, hold on. You're a Panthers fan, right?" Yeah. Dude closed the door and just left. I hear him going down the stairs. Say that shit don't make no fucking sense. From New York doing a Panthers podcast. They ain't talking about no raggedy ass Jets. That's why.
That's pretty horrible.
Not to be in it.
He's a Jets fan. He's miserable.
Yeah,
we could tell. He had a good draft, though. He had a good draft.
Hey, they don't have good drafts.
They got a lot of depth now. That's what it was. They have a lot of depth.
It's gonna be all good around here in a couple of days, bro. You can believe that shit.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have something to cheer about and by this weekend.
I'm gonna be super fucked up, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey man, it's still one game at a time. It ain't over just yet now.
Nah, job not done. Job not done.
That's what Kobe said.
So can't count the chickens now.
No, I don't do that. I gotta wait and see.
All right, just like how everybody counting the chickens, think people going over 1,000. Somebody gonna do this. Somebody gonna do that. All right, I've been told motherfuckers injuries do exist.
But I tell people like I tell this about my Knicks though. We're the most resilient team in the NBA. We don't give up. We don't give a fuck how many points you up. Ask Boston last year, man. Ask everybody we played in the playoffs this year. Ask Cleveland. You can't your laurels.
That's his last game. That last game.
For real, that last game said all you need to know.
That early, I was like, man, it was 49 to 70 something.
Greatest comeback ever in the finals playoffs ever. So it's just like I trust my team, bro. I trust that they wanted more. It ain't been cocky. I just trust that they wanted more. It's our time now, man. All it is right now, it's just our time, bro. It's just our time, bro. 50-fucking-3 years, bro. And people, oh man, y'all niggas cocky. It's been 53 years.
But y'all is cocky as shit, though.
Y'all gotta win. From New York, of course we cocky.
See.
But guess what? You know what I keep telling y'all? We don't give a fuck what y'all think.
And that's the problem right there.
Why is it a problem?
But it is what it is.
Do Southerners give a fuck about what Northerners think about them?
Nope.
Nah, we just humble as shit.
No, y'all. That's the
difference. It's the fact that Southerners got that Southern hospitality, and we humble as shit. And then we see these cocky motherfuckers come down. Yo, I'm from New York, son. What the fuck is up, yo? Like, bro,
don't be mad
where you from?
Don't be mad at us because we taking over all y'all fucking cities, man.
Y'all not taking over. Y'all ain't taking over shit in the South.
All of that shit. Atlanta.
Actually, y'all really Southerners because y'all folks.
Atlanta is our city.
So
yeah.
Atlanta is not y'all city. Y'all know.
If y'all want to play in Atlanta, go ahead.
I'm going to tell you something real quick. There's more New York transplants in Atlanta and Atlanta Metro than Atlanta-born citizens in that city.
Oh no!
Don't believe me.
I don't agree with that.
I did hear a lot of people say, that it is a lot of folk that flew there and saying they from Atlanta.
There's so many transplants. Yeah.
So yeah.
We have more New York born people in Atlanta than Atlanta has Atlanta born people in that city, bro. We own Miami, Atlanta, Charlotte. We take over your gym when we get there, bro.
I seen that shit when I went up there when y'all played the Hornets last year.
Yeah.
Cause it's just cheaper down here. That's it. That's all that shit is.
It's more people in the stadiums cheering for us than they cheering for their home team.
Nah, it's just cheaper down here. Y'all just move that back home. That's it.
Atlanta boy, what up? He said, "Stop that bullshit, Twan."
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, man. Let's get back to these Panthers, bro. Listen, man. What message did this contract send? And I don't want to just put it on Excel because it's other receivers out here. I feel like a message was sent.
I don't feel like a message was sent at all because if you look at the other contracts of number 2 receivers, he didn't blow nobody away.
It's a message that was sent, bro.
What? Okay.
It's a message that was sent.
Okay, and what message was that? Because maybe I didn't catch it. Maybe I didn't catch the message. What was the message besides it coming to us?
I'm gonna let y'all talk, but look, I want to thank Bloody right here, right now, man. Because sometimes this is hard. It's hard for motherfuckers to admit shit. Buddy, thank you for. I know it wasn't just me, man. Our message was definitely sent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, only because like you got to think, bruh got drafted first round. We picked up fucking Jalen Coker the same year, so they came in the same time, basically.
They came in even together.
and they look at not only the production on the field, but they also look at the numbers and the same shit that people been arguing about for 2 years. Trust me, they know the same shit. So yeah, they're basically sending bruh a message, let him know we're awarding him the contract because of his productivity and how well he's been working with the quarterback. So nigga, get your shit together. We already hear rumblings in the city and the Panther community talking about this shit. If not, moves got to be made. You know what I'm saying? So it's really that, bro. And like I say, bro mean a lot to me because he's from the state. He a hometown kid. He a home state kid, and I want bro to succeed. But at the end of the day, that shit is a business.
I understand that.
It is a business.
I understand that coming from any North Carolinian, from any South Carolinian, especially. You want to see the hometown people do great, especially in a pro team, if they playing with them nearby. You know,
that's why we love Josh Norman so much.
Like Bloody. One thing I like with Bloody too, it sounds like he's like, look, but if the shit ain't working out, man, it's just not working out. We could talk about it all day.
We'll see.
Like, because at the end of the day, it's going to, well, I hate saying that. In the scenario, we're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, see what come with it, become of it and shit. I want brother to succeed and show everybody what I saw him do down here in my city. Because I know what the boy can do. I know the boy can play. I can't stand it when motherfuckers be like, man, he's trash, he sucked. Because most of these, man, fuck that. Most of these Panthers don't even watch fucking college football. All they watch is Panthers. So they don't know shit. That's why I be getting on these fucking fan base because they be talking shit only from their fucking feelings. They don't even know basic football.
Let me get in on this, Bloody.
So that shit get on my nerves when they be sitting there saying,
let Bloody cook, man. Let Bloody cook.
Go with Bloody on this. I want to go with Bloody.
Look, he getting the emotions
No, let Bloody get it out.
Let him cook, man. I like it. He's getting the emotions out, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Shit, guys got something to say. He can say it. I just get sick of the fan base when they be sitting there and just saying stupid shit like that.
But
Before
listen,
Gaston go, let me say this real quick. Dirt Road 444, man. He said, for the unbelievers, what did Coker do wrong? Nothing. He said he ran good routes, caught the ball, and cooked defenses. I don't get it. What's his weakness? I'm gonna say Dirt Road. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Injuries.
There's select Panthers fans that don't want you saying he's better than XL. When
That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. I just don't want no delusion.
Let me say it again, though, bro. So I'll say it. If you see, I'm gonna say it one more time. Coker is a better receiver at the pro level thus far than XL. He is.
But see,
that's true.
I've already done said that, and I already explained why.
Yeah, it's
but it
just
seems like motherfuckers got ADHD
down.
and don't hear what I be saying, and they just take it as, so if he's better than him, why do we need him? It's like, bro, that's not what the fuck I'm saying.
They think we shitting on XL by saying that. Like, I'm not gonna put one man down to bring another one up. If I'm asked who's the better receiver, I'm gonna say Coker.
It's true.
It's not even about that. What it is, I be trying to explain to people about bruh timeline. And when I be explaining the timeline, I'm just trying to tell people bruh's more of an athlete than a receiver. So yes, Coker is better because he actually played the position in college longer. He got better reps. He understands how to play in the game and work in any damn system. Mullins doesn't. He had to learn he still got to learn how to do that. Being a number one in college his senior year when he wasn't supposed to. Then you get drafted number one overall. This man still does not know how to be a wide receiver. So he's still learning. That's the whole point. But then when you explain it to these dumbass motherfuckers on here, they sitting there saying, so it's going to take this nigga this long to learn how to play in the NFL. Bitch, how about you try to learn how to get open in front of NFL Pro Bowl fucking cornerbacks, bro? That shit ain't easy, dog.
Talk to him, bro.
It's my turn to add now. Let me add to it now.
Go ahead, Nick.
Listen, this is one that I like. This is one I like that they be saying. They be saying, "Oh, he was there for 5 years and it took this," but none of them realized that he got a new coach on his 5th year and he went off on his 5th year.
Bro, it's not even that. People got to understand. He was behind Shaw Smith Wade. He was behind Tyshawn Samuel, that everybody know is Debo. He was behind Brian Edwards. He was also behind Antoine Wells that came from James Madison. And he was down here for 2 years and he left and with the Ole Miss and turned to shit. So he was behind a lot of wide receivers that were starting before Spencer Rattler got here and when Spencer Rattler was here. Hell, everybody found out about the nigga when he caught a kick return when they played Texas A&M. That was his breakout to the fucking world. So he wasn't supposed to be number one until Antoine Wells fucked his foot up. That's how he started getting the number one reps.
That's true.
But when you tell these motherfuckers this shit, they act like they don't fucking understand English. So Coker better than him. Bro, all right, whatever, you got it. Get rid of him.
They don't watch it. They don't watch it.
Bro.
They don't watch it.
That's why you got to watch college to understand what people can do and see if their skill can translate. Number one, also, coaches got to understand how to utilize certain players. That's why I respected the Patriots so fucking much, because they will take smaller receivers, understanding they can get out of their breaks and cuts very quickly so Brady can dump that shit off fast. Simple. Yep. Damn, y'all like y'all don't know football, bro.
Tell them, blood.
Get them bloody.
Blood in, blood out.
Damn.
Hey, look, before Nick goes, hey, look, Thurman, shout out to Thurman Lee Highsmith. Says Xavier Legette is certified, no question. He just don't give full effort. One of the things that he got blamed for at South Carolina, Bloody can tell you that. They said he take plays off, don't give full effort to the entire game, and he don't show enough to get open polls. Wait, I don't know what the end of that. He don't so in. I don't know what that is.
Let me see. Hold on, let me try to read this shit.
I'm
busy doing something.
Yeah, man, that might be some.
He just don't give full effect the entire game,
full
and
effort.
He don't do enough just to get open. Pause. That's what I'm assuming what he's trying to say.
Oh, do enough. Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm assuming what he's trying to say.
He don't do it. Y'all like I'm gonna have to show y'all
But
this
see,
damn.
Gas, you
I'm
gotta
about to.
understand this, bro.
I'm about to go get my all 22 account back so I can
Gas,
show
you
y'all
gotta
this motherfucker
understand.
wide the
Everybody
fuck
got a
open.
You
different
should have
pair of
never got
glasses.
rid of
So
it.
certain
Well,
things
why would
that
you get
people
rid of
see,
that shit?
you don't see, and certain things that other people see, other people don't see, you see. That's the
Hey,
whole point.
bloody.
People gonna look
Yeah.
at shit the way they want to look at it.
Hey,
So if
bloody.
he
You
feel
didn't.
like bro now open, you can't convince him. What's up?
You didn't hear what Twan was trying to say. He kept saying that's some
On my
South
fault.
Carolina shit, man. You better correct
On my
Twan when he
fault.
said that. He
No,
trying to
man. Why
play.
you trying to
Hold on.
start shit?
He said there must be some South Carolina shit. Is
Hold on.
what he said. Get him, bloody.
That's not what.
Hold on. He say what?
He kept saying that's
He
some
said
South
that was some
Carolina
South
shit. I don't
Carolina
know what he's
shit.
saying. Get him.
Okay. First off, that ain't no SC shit. I can just go ahead and tell you right now.
There you go.
That's
Hey, look at
and I'm not even
Creekside.
Gamecock,
Look at
and I'm sitting there
Creekside.
defending Gamecocks.
Look at
I'm
Creekside.
defending them niggas.
Learning is
Like
fundamental.
Look at
that ain't no
Creekside.
no.
No, look at Creekside. What
Well,
he
see,
said.
you see what
What
I'm talking about?
Creekside
You see
say,
them New
man?
Yorkers try to sit there and disrespect the Southerners? You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Look
you don't.
at
Hey, you really
look at
don't. You
Creekside
really don't
over here
want to
being
go for
fucking
education, man. You
delusional.
don't want to do that to yourself. Hey,
What did Jameson Williams
Williams
do
do
his
his
first 2
first 2
years?
years that Coker didn't?
Win.
Let me see. What is that? What did Jameson Williams do his first year that Kobe didn't do?
About a motherfucking thing.
Hey, Creek, I'm on your side. When they brought his name up, I was like, I'm only talking about upside between the two of them. Shit.
Jameson Williams had 1,000 yards last year, and he was on the field every game.
Okay.
Well, now he talking about his first
I'm
2
not
years
gonna
when he
talk
came
down
to
on
Bama.
him.
Now,
That's a good thing.
did have a lot of injuries when he came out of Bama going to Detroit.
Right.
But
He didn't play his first year. He didn't play his first year.
That's his point. But see, we also got to know this here that Jameson Williams, he really was just brought there to be a deep threat. That's his skill set because that's what he was doing when he was out there at Alabama. So he's playing in his right role. He just couldn't stay healthy. Same thing with John Ross out there in Cincinnati. Even though they tried to play this nigga like he was a number one when he really was supposed to be a deep threat, he couldn't stay healthy. It just happened with some guys. Their body just ain't built for the league. But Williams changed his diet, figured it out, got stronger. Hopefully, Coach
Hold on, but I don't think he had a whole bunch of.
got stronger.
I don't remember him having a whole bunch of injuries other than when he tore his.
Nah, yeah, he got hurt. Of course, he got hurt in college, but it was some injuries that he had.
Petey, I'm on the roll, man. Shout out to Thurman Lehigh Smith again. That's my guy, man. But he said Jalen Coker legit disputed facts. They need him. No south.
All I want to say this is Jalen Coker ain't got 1,000 yards. Jameson Williams had it 2 seasons in a row.
Well, he in a better system. He got a better quarterback, and he's more talented than him, regardless of motherfuckers won't believe that shit or not. So it is what it is.
The motherfucker run a 4.1. Let's get out of here.
I'm just playing Thurman. But what's up? South.
Jameson Williams.
I'm talking about J-Mo.
You mean Doubt?
J-Mo, like
no doubt.
That's why Mullins got a higher upside than him because he has natural raw ability. Coker doesn't have that. Coker's just a pure wide receiver.
Shit. I would debate that. I ain't gonna do it right now, but I would debate that.
See?
I mean, people like who they man. People like who they like, man. I don't want to like. That's where people got to draw the line with the debates. It's just like you gonna go on and on and on about your guy. Somebody else is going on and on about their guy. Yeah, the joy of it is where y'all can meet in the middle because it's like, I learned long ago that you can't change a grown ass man's mind about what he believes and feels. You know what I'm saying? And especially with some fucking sports. So for me to go, you sound crazy, and for him to say I sound crazy, it don't do shit. Because y'all gonna both stand on y'all shit. Both of you. I don't get mad at people that say they like Excel or whatever. That's their guy, man. I get it. He on the team. I want him to do well too. But when the subject comes up and somebody says who's the better receiver, I'm gonna say Coker.
But nobody ever said Excel was better than Coker. Who said that?
I don't. It's not hard for me to say that Coker is better when my eyes can obviously see that, and I understand why. The only thing I get issues about that people act like they don't know the difference between athleticism and skill. Coker is skilled. He's an athlete, yes, but he's more skilled. Mullins or Excel, he's more of an athlete, so his upside is higher. Now, is he able to develop his skills? That's on him. So that's why he has a higher potential rate than Coker. That's it. Well, you explain that to people that like I'm speaking fucking Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, you speaking goddamn Greek, motherfucker.
I wanted to speak.
That's what you speaking.
Hey man, I wanted to thank Nick. Hey, Tri-State, appreciate that cash app, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt, dog.
Shout out Tri-State, man.
You know,
Tri-State one of the ones that understand the difference too.
People forget, you know, they you know, they don't do that no more. You know
what y'all talking about?
We still on the Coker shit. You know,
talking about XL and Coker.
Let me ask you, Tri-State. Who's a better receiver, Coker or XL, and why?
Oh man,
nobody even said that though. Why are we on that?
No. So okay. So off that question, I already can tell what you guys were talking about. All right. So boom. So talent wise, like as far as God given ability, XL is more gifted than Coker, right? But there's more than just athleticism and size and speed to being a great wide receiver. There's a boatload of guys in NFL history. There's some of the greatest of all time that weren't the biggest, fastest, strongest, but they were one of the greatest. Jerry Rice wasn't that athletic. Chris Carter wasn't super like that. Reggie Wayne wasn't like that, like athletically gifted like that, super athletically gifted. You know what I mean? There's so many. Larry Fitzgerald.
Are you getting athletically gifted mixed up? Okay, so look, those guys were athletic.
I'm talking about like a guy like Julio Jones, like that's someone God gifted. You know what I mean? Like that's God given.
That's athletically gifted.
See, some people. Some people
Andre Johnson, like that's God given. You know what I mean?
Megatron.
Yeah.
Some people get mixed up in the gym, like how you built. You know what I'm saying? And like your God given, like you can't teach height, you can't teach speed, you know, like that or whatever.
You can't go from a 4.6 40 to a 4.3. You know what I mean? That's literally not possible.
But you can still be a smarter player than those guys, though, bro. You can do shit better than them.
The Patriots used to do. The Patriots get smarter wide receivers. They don't get those athletes.
The Patriots is the blueprint for that shit, bro.
That's how I'm trying to get people to understand. Like they don't get
you
the
can
Sean
go ahead and
Jackson
get all
type.
the big names. You can go get all the big names you want, but Brady's like, I just need one of them, and the rest guys. I'm a cook with these other guys.
But to answer your question, Twan, right now, Coker's a better receiver than XL. He's more polished. He's a better route runner. He's a better route runner. He gets open quicker. Bryce trusts him too. He has no drops today. Like he has no drops in his first 2 seasons. 0 drops.
That's why I say Tri-State understand where I'm coming from when I explain shit like
when I mentioned that he didn't have no drops earlier, y'all motherfuckers wanted to argue with me though, bro. I said no. I said I only thought he dropped the ball once or twice, and I looked at it. He didn't drop the shit at all.
See, here's a perfect example. Here's a perfect. I got a perfect. Hold on. Yep. You gonna like this, buddy? A guy like Antonio Brown, right? 5th round guy.
Let me read this real quick.
Yes, sir.
JP with the $2 super chat. He said, "You mentioned XL, and Evil Twin goes to get the strap."
See, there he goes.
He goes got a hammer. He goes got a hammer.
Went in, bro. He was going crazy earlier, bro. I don't understand, motherfuckers.
So this goes to the dedication and hard work shit. Like AB, bro. Like he turned into probably at his prime. In his prime, you could argue he was probably the best route runner in the league. Right? He wasn't that when he came into the league. He wasn't that when he came into the league, right? So he worked for that shit. So it's like at the end of the day, we got to see how XL worked this year and if he got better. Like he got to get that 3rd year, just like they gave Bryce the 3rd year. You can't be hypocritical. The organization can't be hypocritical.
Thank you. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Check this out. I don't even like Canales, but I always say he had to have 3 years. You gotta give it to him. If you gonna give Bryce all this shit, then you gotta see it in other people.
The thing is, XL is unfortunately on thin ass ice, bro.
Right.
He's on thin ice.
But Nick Tri-State, didn't he just admit that? Didn't he just tell somebody I cannot play this year like I played last year?
He will not be a Panther next year, bro. He will not be a Panther next year if he does that.
That's him taking accountability.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad you see. I'm glad you see him taking them mugs over there. Talking they didn't like it by his feelings. He was in his feelings.
Yo, Edge, he did say that he is the veteran leader in that locker room too, bro.
Who said that?
Mullins. He said that shit in a one-on-one interview that's on the Panthers
Well,
YouTube channel.
technically,
He's been there the longest.
technically, yeah, he's
Boom.
been there the longest.
He is.
Technically, well, David Moore. Well, actually, David Moore.
The veteran leader in that
David
locker
Moore
room
and
is
XL
David
are
Moore.
the longest tenured wide receivers on our team.
No.
That's not what he said.
No, that's
that
not what
came out of his
said.
mouth.
Canales said that XL is the veteran leadership in that locker room for the
Canales said. He got to get rid of his.
Oh wow! Now you gonna disrespect the coach? Here we go.
Okay.
All right, relax.
Here we go.
How many times
Relax
I
with
keep
that.
telling you fuck Canales?
Canales is out of here. What you is, Twan? Canales
have to
out
walk
of
to go
here.
get your mama.
Fuck Canales, man.
But that nigga ain't no fucking coach. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. See,
they act
I told y'all. What I tell you? He hate that mug just because he breathes.
Canales don't get up there and lie to us all the fucking time.
He hate that mug just because he breathes, bro. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. Twan blame everything on the coach. Everything is the coach's fault.
So everybody got somebody on the team that's a trigger to everybody. I see it.
It ain't just Twan. It's Atlanta Boy 23 too. He said, "Thank you, Twan." Fuck Canales, man.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, listen. Creekside over here lying, bro. Creekside is over here lying.
So I was gonna try to read his money, but y'all wouldn't. All right, so shout out to Creekside Entertainment, man, with the $4.99 super chat. Man, guys, look, man, it's Friday. I know you motherfuckers got paid, man. Check it out, man. Hey, show some love to the channel, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't beg for money, but show some love, man. Hey, look, he said Coca has a top 98% vertical, 92% broad jump, 87% 10-yard split. He's sneaky athletic. Those are all.
Yeah. That's the fun fact on Coca, bro. He got a crazy vert, bro. Crazy vert. Yeah. I'm saying like his vert is like something like 42, 43 type shit, Twan. Like yeah, bro. Coker? Low key, buddy. He got crazy vert.
So he bouncing like Derrick Rose at 6'3".
JP, I lose my shit when his name come up. JP said, right, Nick G. He said, Canales is Twan's trigger. Man, look, bro. Man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. No more than bloody want to hear y'all talk shit about Mullins.
See?
Fuck Canales, man.
Nah, it ain't about it. But listen, it's not about talking shit about him. It's being disingenuous when you talk about him.
That's according to you.
That's
man.
my only gripe.
Yeah.
That's my only gripe.
Oh, so that's according to me. But this motherfucker disagreed with me. Get your ass out of here, Twan. I heard what he said.
I don't like Canales. I don't care
because you a hater. You like players. You don't like you a hater.
Hey, look, man, we don't use words haters. When you're in your late 30s and entering 40s, you don't get to say hater no more. Pick another word, bro.
Nah, that's what they call me.
For the young boys
on my shirt.
Yeah, that's for the young boys. Let the young boys use that word hater. Look, let's talk like grown men. That hater shit is out the window, man. Fuck the haters. Just say I don't like them. Say that.
You were disingenuous when it comes to the coach versus the player.
You get highly upset when you hear Dave Canales. He grinds your gears.
You want me to be politically correct with you. You are highly disingenuous when it comes to the coach versus the player. You give the players all the excuses in the world and blame whatever they did wrong on the coach.
Hey, JP, I know what he's trying to do, JP. He's trying to get me, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it.
But it's true. It's true.
Damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's the same thing with Evero too?
It's true that he's a bum. Hey, yeah, man. Look,
look at that shit.
Hey, look, we're going to get into the Evero shit too because, look, man, people talking about what the JC Horn changed my perspective when he came out talking about. I'm like, man, what do you think JC Horn is going to say about his DC? You think he's going to talk shit about him? What do you expect?
I mean, Prince Lee did it.
Evero has his flaws, but you feel me? I think he's a solid DC.
Hey, Nick, Nick Tri-State. I only got one question, Nick Tri-State. When you go in the record books and look up the worst NFL defense of all times, what's going to be there in the record books?
A team that had no players out there.
Right, but
and the best player got hurt.
Who's going to be there?
The Panthers, yes. But Derek Brown was
y'all
injured.
wanted him to make sugar. You wanted him to make sugar out of shit.
Who was the DC?
I don't care, Nick.
But he had no players, Twan. Do you want me to
Yeah,
remind
he
you who?
did. Yeah, he
Twan,
did.
Twan.
He had some
What players he
players.
had besides JC?
Look, man, that's where your coaching comes
Mike
in.
Jack, Mike. Hold on, hold on,
Oh
hold on,
my
hold on, hold on.
God.
Let's hold on,
That's where the
hold on,
coaching
Twan.
come in,
Hold
bro.
on, Twan. Hold on. Let's recap that front seven when Derek Brown got hurt. Right. Let's do that. You had Ashawn Robinson on the D line.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You had Trevin Wallace, Roseboom as the inside linebackers.
We had Bobby Brown back then.
Roseboom got another contract.
We didn't have Bobby Brown yet.
Good.
We didn't even have Bobby Brown or Turk yet.
That wasn't
I'm having a
Roseboom.
hard
That
time
wasn't
remembering who
Roseboom
was
that
the other
Turk
guy
ain't
on the
been
D
since
line,
he
bro.
been here.
Turk, yeah, but
Pat jump. Well, go ahead.
Roseboom wasn't even. Was Roseboom there in 24?
No,
Yeah,
that
he
wasn't
was.
Roseboom.
No,
That
that was
wasn't
Josie.
Josie Jewell.
Josie Jewell.
It was Josie Jewell and Trevin Wallace, and our edge rushers were.
Somebody.
Thank you. Thank you, Tri-State.
DJ
That's it.
Wanham and
Thank you.
yeah, okay, yeah. Like who really was in that front seven? Like
Clowney.
honestly. Oh yeah, we had Clowney. Yeah, we had Clowney.
Exactly.
That's right.
Clowney.
We had Clowney. You had J.C. Horn at corner. You didn't have Morey. Who were our safeties? Can you
Clowney was doing a little something when he was here.
Man, he did a little something in that Atlanta game
Hey,
because I
man,
was there.
is Edge in here? Because it sounds like he's so in another country.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hear you, bro.
Your mic is messed up, dog.
No. I had it flipped up because I thought I was using my other mic, but my other mic was flipped up. Never mind.
Yeah, you at home playing PlayStation, right?
No,
I am.
Fuck you are. JP said if Excel is on thin ice in his third year,
and it's
then
an
we've
Xbox.
given Bryce too long. Then laughing out loud, bro. JP, he said, right, Nick G, Godfather, he said, got nothing to do, got nothing but headshots for, yeah, man, fuck the coach.
Wow,
right.
See, you prove my point every time you open your mouth.
I don't give a shit about the
coach. He sure does.
I don't. At least I say it. At least I admit it. I don't care for Evero or it's way better coaches out there than either one of them.
No, why the hell didn't we get them?
Listen. I will tell you this right now. All the teams that change their coaches over and over again, those are teams that suck.
Okay, Dirt Road 444 said, Twan, we also kept the defense on the field because of all the 3 and outs.
Yes, sir.
Overall. Yep.
And it may happen.
You do, hey Twan, you do recall though, Evero's first year, we were like 3rd in the league in defensive yards per game. You do remember that, right?
No, they don't remember that. All they listen, they don't remember that. They
first year, we were 3rd in the NFL in defensive yards per game. When he had Burns. And when he had just some competent talent like Burns and Brown and JC, and who were younger now, right? So you replace Burns now, you add Phillips, Lloyd, and ascending Mike Jack, Morick, bro. The sky's the limit, bro, with this defense this year. As long as God willing, we just gotta stay healthy.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, Nick Tri-State, read that for me on the screen, man. Read that says,
I just subscribed to the channel, Real Rocky Rise Real. I'm from East Oakland. Shout out East Oakland. Shout out Fan Bow Podcast 3638.
Yeah. Shout out to Fan Bow Podcast, man. Showing love. He said, I just subscribed to your channel. Real recognized, real. I'm from East Oakland. Yeah, that's a
shout out Oaktown.
Shout out to Oaktown.
Shout out Oaktown.
Nothing but love for Oakland, man. You going to Oakland fucking around,
man, shout out to
doing dumb shit. You're gonna get the same shit that we handing out in New York right
now. Don't be saying that Steph Curry better than Kobe shit. That's all. No. We cool.
Nah. What?
You know how them Warrior fans be? You know how them Warrior fans be? Anyways, keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, we ain't gonna get to that.
Keep it rolling.
I mean, hold on.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
Outside of them championships,
huh?
Curry changed the game, bro. Curry changed the whole game.
He's a better shooter than Kobe, but that's about it.
Understand?
That's all he does. Exactly. That's
exactly.
Gaskins hit it right in the head. The only thing Curry has better than Kobe is shooting and ball handling. I'll give him ball handling too. I'll give him ball handling. Everything else, Kobe's better than Curry besides shooting and ball handling. There's nothing Curry does better than Kobe besides those two things.
I'm taking Curry.
Is Curry a better ball handler than Kobe?
Yeah. I'll give him ball handler. I'll give him ball handler.
Kobe is pretty nice.
Kobe has great ball handling, sure.
But
Curry got
Kobe
that.
can't wiggle with that shit the way that Steph Curry can wiggle with that shit, bro.
Yeah, but Kobe has a way more polished offensive game. He's way better defensively. He's
if you allow Froby to sit there and do this shit in these days like they did, like
Twan, you disappoint me, Twan. Yeah, like Bloody just said. Froby, I know you remember Froby. Froby was like Neo in the Matrix, bro. That was the one.
Put Froby in this era, man. I'm just saying.
God, forget it.
In this era, man, he'll be the greatest player on the court.
That's 21, and that's point because that's 20-year-old Kobe, bro. That's 20,
right? So you know how good his handles was. But he can't do all that freaky shit that
it's still guys now that got better handles than Kobe though. Even today, like
bro, Kobe is like till 21 years old too. That's the thing.
That is right.
That's the thing motherfuckers forget. Froby lasted to what, 21, 22 years old, then he cut his hair? Yeah. But Froby was a bad motherfucker now. Oof.
He was. That's a debate for another show. Man.
Yeah.
I'm taking Curry.
Hey, but going back to football, Twan, XL got to get that third year. Yeah.
Fanball podcast. He said this is debatable. Is Curry with another one? Or he said we might have a different conversation about that. You know, shout out to him. Atlanta boy said, Nick, are we going to play prevent defense on the 40-yard line? Yeah, this their guy though. This they DC. This the one they like right here.
Like I said, he got his flaws.
You know, this the mother.
Hold on, they still hold on to that shit they have with the Rounds, bro.
No, this
is but listen.
Hold on. Let me tell Atlanta boy something real quick. Atlanta boy, this the guy. Look, it's first down and we on the 3-yard line, right? Get ready to go in the end zone, and he got our cornerbacks in the fucking stands sitting with us. That's that guy right there.
With a negative, I got a positive. Here's one thing. I know I ain't the only Panther fan who could say this. One thing I could say in the beginning with Evero, he was horrible with disguising coverages, and he made that adjustment this past year. He was top 5 in disguised coverages this past year, and you saw it play out on the field. Like our defense, bro, like situationally last year, there were spots situationally where we played excellent ball defensively.
Correct.
Like really good defense.
I still want them out of here though, man.
We didn't have, besides the Atlanta game week 3, you know what I'm saying? The Packers game. Those were like 2 games where we had a complete game defensively. Other than that though, it had its ups and downs. Like San Fran, we had our ups and downs. We looked really good, and then some drives we looked shitty.
I couldn't even get it out of my mouth. Atlanta boy already said it. He said, but he's also horrible at disguising blitzes.
I mean, you can't disguise blitzes when you don't got no threats.
Man,
in the wild card game, we had Chairless and Roseman at inside linebacker. But they don't pose a threat regardless.
So let me ask y'all this. Last year, how would y'all rank the New Orleans Saints defense last year?
The Saints? I think the Saints had a great defense.
We had a top 10 defense last year. What you talking about?
The Saints actually did have a really good defense last year. I can't front.
Y'all really do think?
I'll give them out of a 10. I'll give them like a 7.5, pushing an 8.
What you think?
8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 defensively, which is a solid season.
Hey Jay, what you say? What say you, Jay?
Atlanta boy, Atlanta boy, hit the link, man. Where you been, bro? He said we don't run no stunts. We do sometimes, but them shits don't get there. And Fanboy Podcast said, who was your football team? I'm Raiders Nation. Man, come on,
bro. Well, he's asking a legit question, man. Hey, look, we all Panthers fans here, man. We all Panthers fans.
Carolina Panthers.
Bro, I got this Eagles fan right here talking shit, y'all. Look, this dude got on AJ Brown jersey. So what type of Eagles fan are you, B? What type of Eagles fan are you?
Put his face up.
Wentz jersey.
Put his face up, man. Put his face up.
MVP wins.
Put his face up. Put his face up.
He said they're gonna beat us week 6. Gonna bust y'all ass week 6. Fuck you talking
I'm gonna
about?
be honest. I don't really
We
think
about
the
to bust
Eagles
y'all
are as
ass.
dangerous as
Hey, Nick Trice, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. It's gonna be 100 motherfuckers right now. Man, we ain't beating Philly, man.
We beating Philly. We beating Philly.
They're
We ain't
far more
scared of Jalen
superior
Hurts bum
team than
ass.
us.
Go to Philly and beat Philly in Philly.
Huh?
Carolina gonna go to Philly
Yes.
and beat us at Lincoln Financial Stadium.
Cam did it.
Yeah.
Cam did it. He was
I'm
down
not wild.
17.
I'm not wild. We definitely gonna do that.
Hold
That's
up,
light
Cam
work.
did it, and Cam
That's
was down
light work.
21.
That's light work. Y'all owe hey Bryce owed a victory anyways. He was supposed to have that last one.
Yo,
You feel me?
I
Supposed to have that last
No, I
one.
like that didn't happen.
Bryce. I like Bryce.
Oh well, hold on. Philly fan, what'd you just say?
I like Bryce. I'm gonna give you that. I like Bryce. I give.
Hold on, why do you like Bryce, bro? Can you tell these Panther fans, as a
It ain't got
non-Panther
nothing to
fan,
do with
why do
his
you like
skills.
Bryce?
It ain't got nothing to do with his skills.
Hold on, I want to hear this actually.
Because he's able to see the field, and I feel like with the right coaching, he can succeed and be a bigger quarterback than what he is right now.
So he's not with the right coaches right now. He's not with the right coach, right?
But bro,
He
like
can see the
if you're
field.
talking like right now in this,
I guess he's saying he sees the field well for his size.
But he also said he got a shitty ass
right
coach.
now, that's what I'm saying. Right now, in this moment in time, he can't go to Lincoln Financial Field and think that he's gonna beat the Eagles.
Well, he should have last one
He
if Excel
already
didn't
did.
drop
He
it.
should have
But
did it last time.
boy,
If a
if
motherfucker named
Excel didn't drop
Excel
that, we would have won that shit.
would have caught the ball.
If Excel,
Yeah, that drop kept us
I'm
from
going
going
to
to the
that
Super
shit.
Bowl.
That shit in like 5 months. I'm going to that shit.
I ain't fucking with Philly, man.
I'm going to that game.
I ain't going no more games there, bro. Fuck that.
Swan, I was there last time we beat them in Philly. I was there when we came back. I was there for that when we were down 17-0. I was there.
Philly right there with us then.
I was
Philly
there.
fans are ridiculous at them games, bro.
I'm gonna wrap with you.
I'll be ready to knock one of them motherfuckers out, bro. Shout out to Kitty Kitty. She said, "Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing?
Name is Kitty.
What's y'all's hands clucking about tonight? Yeah, we clucking. We ain't clucking. Fanboy Podcast, he said New Orleans Saints ranking 9th overall in total defense and allowing 299 yards per game. Under defensive coordinator Brandon Staley, they surrendered 22 points per. It's not bad.
They had a solid defense, bro. They had a solid defense.
Yeah.
They had a solid defense. They got some good young pieces. My thing with New Orleans is this.
They definitely shut us down.
They have this. I guess they have a liking for guys who have been in the league. I mean, in college a long time. Shuck is older. Quincy Riley came out of Louisville. You know what I mean? He had a really good year. He's an older cornerback, but he's polished. You know what I mean? He's polished, and he had a pretty good year, and he's a good young corner for them. Kool-Aid. I feel like Quincy Riley's better than Kool-Aid, to be honest.
He is.
But they got Julian Blackman they signed, and they got Justin Reed and Jonas Sanker. So like they got some players in the secondary. The thing is, their front seven is ass, bro. Their front seven is ass. That shit is garbage.
Well, the front
you
seven
can't
is
tell
old
me no.
But the front seven is old, man.
I mean, Cam Jordan might come back. Woohoo! He's like 48, bro.
I mean, they got.
I get that. Trust me, I get that. I understand that. But he's an old guy.
Bro, they lost Mario Davis.
They lost Mario Davis,
and they replaced him with Caden Ellis. That's a downgrade. That's a downgrade.
I know that.
Yeah, that is not an upgrade. That's a downgrade.
What you say, J Live? What you think, J Live?
Man, y'all boys tripping, man. We got the #1 defense in the whole NFC South. We gonna punish y'all bitches this year.
Not this year.
No, you guys
not this year.
Man, try to say we beating y'all bitches
what's Smokey
this
saying
year.
Friday? Why you bringing up bullshit? Why you bringing up bullshit?
We got the #1 defense. We got a nigga that's 6'8" at defensive tackle. Man, we loaded up front, man. All y'all got is one linebacker.
So he's
y'all
gonna
really
have
ain't
no
got
leverage.
shit this year.
He's 6'8" D tackle. He's gonna have zero
y'all still got
leverage.
that Smurf quarterback that y'all brought last year that y'all know ain't shit.
He gonna get chewed up by Damian Lewis. Zero leverage.
You know that's bloody, right?
He gonna be slow as fuck off that ghetto.
Damn, bro. You know that's Nick trying to say. You know that's bloody, right?
Right.
Please tell me you know
tackle.
Please tell me you know J Live is not on this live right now.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is J Live up here, bro? That's
no, he's not.
That's bloody,
hysterical.
Bro.
I was bloody.
That's hysterical.
Oh god, that was too funny.
He's really having a whole argument with a motherfucker.
That's hysterical. Because I would have that argument with J Live.
You show.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Now, what you think about it, Jalen?
Yeah.
Y'all some hoes.
Yeah.
You fell for
Hey man, appreciate the alley oop, Petey.
Oh
No,
shit.
dude, no problem.
Yo, why you sound like him too on everything? I dead ass thought it was him, bro. And then I looked at the screen. I'm like, wait, yeah, he not up here. That's PD Quick.
Hey,
That's
P said
Edge.
Buddy's
That's
stupid
Bloody.
as
That's
hell,
Twan.
bro.
That's me. Process of
Oh
elimination.
God, that was
Oh
funny as
shit.
hell. I was like, yo, that was funny. That was a good one.
And trust me, he got a whole clan of the
Hey,
motherfuckers that think
that
just
P
like
said
him though.
Buddy's J Live is wow. Hey, now look, check this out. Look, fanboy podcast. Hey, see, look, now you're getting on my bad side now. You feel me?
Oh boy.
Now, first of all, you said I got the New Orleans Saints winning the South. But then you're gonna take it further and you're gonna say the Carolina Panthers got lucky last year making the playoffs because Atlanta beat New Orleans.
I mean, he ain't lying. He's speaking truth. He's speaking facts.
Look, man.
All right, cool.
Let me tell you something
So
real
what?
quick.
Y'all, we
Hey,
won't
no, hold
admit
on.
that they all did it. It is what it is.
Enlighten Edge ass real quick.
Thank
I
you.
ain't listening to no fucking Raiders fans talk shit about what we did.
Hey,
The
Raiders? I
Raiders.
thought he was a
hey,
Saint
Bloody.
fan.
Hey, Bloody, you about to
Yo.
say I ain't shit after Twan done. Watch this after Twan done.
The Raiders. He's a Raiders fan. Go ahead.
You want some real shit? Just simple yes or no question. Twan, Edge, Petey, Bloody, you gonna be like Nick, you ain't shit. Yo, would you trade Derek Brown in a first rounder for Myles Garrett?
I would.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I would. Actually, I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Petey, what about you, Petey?
I'm loyal to the soul. No, I'm
Derek
loyal to the
You're
soul.
loyal, but no, forget the loyalty shit.
Ooh.
Would you do it?
But you got to
Yes.
understand. Come on.
That's
Yes.
a fucked up question to ask us, though,
The reason why I say it's loaded because you got to understand that's two different positions. Then no,
that shit don't matter. It don't matter.
Wait.
it
Petey
does
Crack,
though.
I'm
Because
be
you
G
got
with you. This nigga said that he got a sack at every position on that line. Derek Brown, I love you, bro. Pause, but you gotta go. Little bro gotta come in.
Bro, did y'all see the clip?
Man.
Did y'all see the clip of Miles? Yo, if y'all want to see some shit, go type in Myles Garrett against the Titans. There's a play where he starts at right end. He's standing up. They had two tight ends there. Then he jumps up and he goes to the left side. The two tight ends motion over to follow him. Then he runs back over to the other side. The two tight ends follow him again, bro. He just kept doing it back and forth. Tennessee had to take a timeout. Derek Brown does not make that type of impact. I love Derek Brown, but we're talking about a whole different stratosphere of impact, dog.
I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to talk about what Derek Brown does.
Parsons, like, who is y'all?
I'm just going to say, yeah, I'm taking that.
And my time is not up. Man, I'm taking that nigga any day.
See, y'all gonna have to just be mad.
You ain't shit for that.
Gaskins, what about you, Gaskins?
Any day.
What about you, Gaskins?
I already know what Nick Gaskins is gonna say, man. That ain't even a hard question.
Because he knows where the prefix of this question came from. It came on Unk channel. Shout out Unk. I got jumped on there for saying it. I don't know why. I said, would you trade Derek Brown in a first rounder for Myles Garrett?
Probably not.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the beauty in the debate. There's people who wouldn't. There's people who would.
I would think
you would
about
heavily
it,
think about it. I'm pretty sure you
I definitely would think about it.
I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I don't got to think about it either, Twan. I'm doing it.
Make that shit happen.
Yeah. I'll lose the first rounder. I don't care. I don't care. Lee Hunter gonna eat next to Myles Garrett. I promise you that.
Yeah, I definitely would highly think about it.
Hey, man.
I mean, and I really just think it's the circumstances, man. I don't know. I that's the thing about it is circumstances.
It's a sexy pick though. It's a sexy pick though. Sexy pick, sure.
Yeah, man.
It really is. And it's a good one.
I like
too.
now. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like Myles Garrett over Derek Brown
too.
all day.
What JP say?
But I just have to. I'd have to.
Huh?
Yeah, D Brown isn't Garrett. Facts, bro. He just isn't. Love Derek Brown. We're just talking different level. There's level. You know how they say there's levels to this shit? There's levels.
Yeah,
there's levels to this shit, dog.
That is a real level.
I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about it.
That's the top. That's the cream of the crop, Garrett. Derrick Brown, I loved it. He's not the cream. I don't consider him the cream of the crop of defensive players.
Okay, I'll put it to you like this. Let Dan Morgan get presented with that shit. Derrick Brown, your ass is on the first thing smoking, bro.
He gonna find a way. Twan, Darren Morgan's smart too, because at that point you'd have Phillips, Garrett, and Scorton, right? So he'd probably trade Jalen Phillips and get Mason Graham. So it'd be Myles Garrett and Jalen Phillips for Mason Graham and Myles Garrett. Some shit like that.
Hey, can we give him Turk Wharton and Derrick Brown for
No.
Really trying to figure shit out.
That part.
It's just whole type of. I mean, he got traded at this point. This was before he got traded. It was ironic because like 2-3 hours later he got traded to the Rams when I posed that question.
Any quarterback that y'all think we could trade for, this hypothetical that we could trade for that won't cost a lot that could push this offense?
Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet. We need a tight end, bro. We need a viable tight
end. I humbly agree with that, but
he's not gonna cost. He's not gonna like break the bank. Like we got 2 fourth rounders. Listen, Edge, I put it to you like this, dog. We got 2 fourth rounders. rounders. I wouldn't mind trading one of them for him.
They don't believe in Trimble. That's crazy.
Dirt Row said that's tough. He said I say no.
Y'all don't believe in Trimble? That's crazy.
Tough for me.
Trimble been here fucking 5 years, bro. Trimble hasn't had over 300 yards in like 4 years, bro. Has he ever had over 300 yards? Like we need a threat, bro. We need a tight end who poses as a threat that defenses have to defend and not, they have to worry about and game plan against. We got tight ends they don't got a game plan against, bro. Yeah. You don't got to worry about Tommy Tremble running that seam route. You know why? Because he's probably not gonna be running it anyways. Because that's not what he does.
The guys we got, they just go fill that position.
That's crazy, man.
But football is essentially a game of chess, right? It's like if a tight end doesn't pose as a threat, it's like you don't even got a game plan against them. They're trying to feature the wide receiver, so you game plan and defend that.
I'm glad
you gotta have threats at all types of positions, so the defense doesn't know where the hell this shit's coming from.
You said it's a game of chess, right?
Yes, but football is literally a game of chess.
But everybody that sit down in front of the board, and I know, and here come Gaskins again on me, but everybody that sit down in front of the board is not a good chess player. And that would be the coach.
This is fine.
Me, I'm nice. I'll bust any of y'all ass here in chess.
Tri-State question.
I would have rather you stop over there.
Tri-State, just a hypothetical question, but this for everybody. You think if we trade like hypothetically,
we'll play one day, dog.
Yo, everybody, you think if we trade hypothetically, we trade a 5th round pick to the Cowboys for Joe Milton, you think he could, work with his offense?
I mean that's something you'd have to consider if Bryce flops this year. If Bryce flops this year, then it's like, sure, why the fuck not? But I don't know with Joe Milton, man.
But do y'all really want a rookie? Do y'all really want a guy out of college next year coming to this team, or would y'all want to go with the proven veteran, bro?
I mean, Bryce. It depends what Bryce shows this year. If Bryce shows Twan, because if Bryce flops this year, I'd rather if Bryce doesn't do well and Bryce doesn't deliver.
I'm telling you right now,
I'd rather have Arch Manning or fucking Dante Moore.
Even if Bryce does,
we're not going to be that bad to get one of those two guys. I'm sorry.
Let's just say Bryce put up.
If Bryce flops, who knows, Edge? If Bryce flops, we might be a fucking 5.
This is what I'm saying.
If he flops,
let's say Bryce puts up slightly more than what he did this past year, right?
We should be straight.
I pray. If Joe Burrow is not fucking happy and he's demanding a trade, bro, we have to do whatever it takes to get him, bro.
Listen, Twan, you're saying a little better than what he did this year. So you're saying what, 3,300 yards and 26 touchdowns?
I don't give a fuck, really, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to put that to amuse the question.
No, I'm just saying, like, Bryce had 3,000 yards this year and 23 touchdowns.
Carolina, bro.
I think with the defense we have constructed, barring any injuries, obviously, God willingly, we stay healthy. All the main pieces stay healthy. But if you have that defense with Brooks, who I think is going to pop off this year, and Bryce just throws for 3,500 yards and about 25 to 27 touchdowns, we should be a 9-10 win team easy. No problem. I don't care about the schedule.
Coming to the show right now, man. I ain't heard from this man in a minute because I've been away. But look, man. We got Freddy Krueger with the Ruger in the building.
Hey. What up? What's up, Twan? How you doing?
What up, bro? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. How y'all doing this evening?
Good, bro. What's happening, homie?
Freddie.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you back on this side, Freddie, man.
Hey, man, buddy. Hey, man. We got to troll the ops. You know that. We got to fuck with the ops, bro. That shit funny as hell.
Yeah, man. Now you get a little break from sitting there and, you know what I'm saying, cussing motherfuckers out for damn 2.5 hours
man, straight. Bloody, them niggas, man. They delusional as hell, bloody. Bloody, and you know they delusional to the bitch, man. Them niggas delusional as hell, bro. Man, listen. The host, man, listen. Man, the host you talking about. Man, that shit crazy.
Hey, Freddie, you saw when I was in there last time with Prime, like I was in there.
Yeah.
You know, I was on there on your side, bro. I was like, yo, niggas sound crazy. Like, yo, with this
they sound crazy as hell.
Man, look, man, I said, look, what did I say? I said, this dude know more football than most of y'all motherfuckers do up here, bro.
Hey, man, listen. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I just like to talk ball, man. But hey, man, me and Bloody, no, we been trolling.
Yo, don't let him talk to y'all like that.
You know.
Yo, Freddie.
What's up, man?
Let me ask you this.
Yo,
do you know about Zone Control? Let me ask you this.
We got some money. Shout out to JP.
Hey, look,
JP is on. He's on board too, man. Joe, cool,
it's gonna cost. If it's Joe Burrow, it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost the motherfucker. It's gonna cost an arm and a fucking leg for that.
Man, look, and look. That's why we got that money man over there.
I agree.
He's gonna do whatever he needs to do.
Hey, yo, Twan, it's gonna cost a lot more than money. For that,
hey, what they say? It may cost a little. It may cost a lot.
It's gonna drop it too.
But it's gonna cost
more than one.
Hey, listen. No. You know what you do in a situation like that? You got it. You're gonna have to do probably. You're gonna have to do some NBA shit. You're gonna have to do like a first round. You're gonna have to do a first round swap.
First
right?
2 years.
Then you're gonna have to do a first round swap for the first 2 years, and then you're probably gonna have to give them a first 2-3 years down the road type shit, and then maybe a second in there, and then maybe a second or Morig or some shit. For Joe Burrow.
For who?
No, we sending Bryce to
For Joe Burrow, you giving up 3 first round picks.
Yeah, Bryce obviously is in that trade too.
I ain't giving up Nick.
Bryce is obviously in that trade too.
Bryce got to go in that trade. Hey, listen. Bryce got to go in that trade, and then it's at least 2 first round picks.
No, Bryce is. If they're trading for Joe Burrow, that means that they've admitted that Bryce ain't worth a first round pick. They are going to ask for 3 first round picks.
Oh, well, guess what though? Guess what? You're never gonna get what you want from a player that don't want to be
every quarterback who listen, even for freaking
old boy come to Carolina either, y'all.
He is.
The star power. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, I don't care. The stars still control where they want to go. Joe Burrow's gonna give him a list of 5 to 7 teams, and he's gonna go to one of those teams, bro.
Man, that shit, man. Listen, we gonna have to give up an arm and
his other boo thing.
Y'all over here talking about Bryce would have to be in that trade. Bryce ain't gonna be worth no. If you look at every perennial
Bryce for shits and giggles, man.
If you look at every perennial quarterback that has been traded, it has been multiple first round picks.
It's gonna be at least 3.
And think about this. Think about this,
bro. If Bryce Young has a solid, if Bryce Young has a solid year, Gaskins, and he throws for 35 to 38 in that range, and we win 10 games, and he throws 25 to 28 touchdowns, you can do Bryce Young and Joe Burrow. You could do Bryce Young and probably 2 first round picks for Joe Burrow. You're probably gonna have to throw a second and a third in there. But Bryce and 2 first and other draft picks would probably work.
You ain't giving
a lot.
You ain't giving up 2. Burrow don't want to be there.
You gonna give up 2? Hey, listen. You give up Bryce and 2 first rounders for that.
Because Joe Burrow don't want to be there.
First off,
means that
y'all
that
looking
you
at it
let
wrong.
somebody
Joe
screw you
Burrow,
over.
if there's a team Joe Burrow is going to get traded to, it's going to be the New York Jets. They're the team with 3 first-round picks this upcoming draft. They could trade 2 of them in a
Man,
first
look,
and a
I tell
first
You don't
you,
think
next
he'll go?
year,
Trying to say you don't think he'll go to
and
Minnesota?
motherfuckers want to go where
He'd
their
they can
probably go
first
to
and
win.
get Joe
Minnesota,
Burrow and
right?
get a top 5
He'll
pick and get a
he'll end up in
Colin
Minnesota
Simmons or
because they're gonna
fucking
get his
Dylan
ass out the
Stewart.
AFC.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you
Jets will
why.
be cooking then.
Let me tell you why Joe
They're gonna
Burrow
get
would
his
be
ass out the
attracted to
AFC.
Carolina. Let me tell you why he trade. First of all, he's gonna be behind the best line he's ever been behind in his fucking life.
True
He's got running backs behind him. He's got a great group of fucking wide receivers, bro, and a defense.
Yeah.
Like, look, motherfuckers always think motherfuckers want to go where it's glamorous. They also want to go where they can win.
I mean,
But see that's still yet to be proven though. Me personally, I say he'll go to Minnesota. He getting out of the AFC.
Yeah.
Minnesota still got his boy over there. They still got wide receiver over there. He'll play in the dome.
That's a good
Minnesota
spot.
Trust me.
Yeah.
They still
That's a
gonna have
good
that 5
spot.
zone defense over there.
Let me say
He'll
something.
go to Minnesota before he go to us, bro.
Let me tell y'all something real quick. Y'all think Joe Burrow wouldn't want to throw the fucking ball to Tech? Huh?
No. Not
Are
over
y'all
not over Jay
serious?
Jettas.
Not over Jay Jettas.
Fuck no.
You out your fucking mind.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
No,
you out
bro.
your
Don't do that,
mind with that one.
Twan.
I'm talking about if
Twan,
he.
don't do that.
I'm not comparing them, bro.
If
I'm
you're
talking about
asking
if
in
he came to
general, would he
Carolina.
like to throw to Ted? Hell yeah, he would.
I didn't say if he had a
Oh, well,
choice.
yeah,
I said
if that way, yes.
Yeah, I didn't
In
say
that
if
way,
he had
yeah.
a choice. I said, well, you think he wouldn't want to throw to the motherfucker that's on if he came to Carolina?
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
not
he would
making
definitely
you
throw
make
to
a
Bro,
Tech
case.
for
someone like Coker would be immediately a 8
He
to
is
10,
gonna make
1,000-yard
yeah.
receiver every year if Joe
Right.
He
Burrow's his
may be even
quarterback, bro.
We would have
he may
2,000
even
yard
be able to
receivers for
fix
the next
Excel,
3
bro.
years, right? I mean, we have 2,000
That would be like a
receivers.
1,400 a year guy,
Bro,
bro, with
listen,
Joe Burrow
he
as his
got 2
QB.
guys he can throw the ball to. Oh, even now in Cincinnati, he could potentially have 4 guys he could throw the ball to here.
Yeah, 4.
You don't think he would fix Excel, bro? He could look, man.
Mm.
What Excel loves to do? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
That boy is not going to be devoid of weapons coming to Carolina.
Well,
Joe Burrow,
I mean,
And the
Joe,
thing,
man,
but
man,
I'm gonna say it again, hey Freddie.
But he's not
Freddie, what he should be most concerned with is that fucking line that's going to be in front of him.
Yeah.
That man is tired of being in the duress, bro.
Well, listen, that's my problem with Cincinnati. They built that defense, but they ain't building no fucking offensive line like fucking morons. I'm like,
Hey,
dog,
well,
bro.
they spent a lot of money on his weapons, bro.
The receiver, yeah.
And,
But look,
and
bro,
the
but
running
if you
back.
ain't
bloody,
got somebody,
bloody.
you ain't got somebody that's
They
gonna
have
keep you off
2.
your ass.
So listen. T. Higgins making 28, Jamar's making 40, and Joe's making 55.
Yeah. They the Bengals, bro. It's just like
Stupid
TJ,
shit, man.
Our
Chad,
contracts don't.
and
Hey,
Carson
look,
Palmer.
our contracts don't. Look, them 2 receivers make more money than all our receivers put together.
Yes,
Damn it.
So
they
that ain't
do.
the problem over here. The money ain't
T.
a problem.
Higgins, listen. T. Higgins' contract is more than how much we're getting paid, and Jalen Coker is the most expensive wide receiver that we're paying for.
Hey, look, man. Shout out to my man JP with the $2 super chat. I feel the sentiments exactly. He said, "Man, fuck them picks."
Mm-hmm.
But Joe Cool,
Oh, so we the Rams now.
Hey,
Joe
listen.
Cool, man, fuck them
Speaking
picks,
of football, Twan. Speaking of football, right? Speaking of
man,
football,
family show those
that
picks.
shit is insane, man. Hey, listen, that shit is insane. What the Rams did, shit's crazy.
Yeah, that shit hurt my feelings, bro.
Dog, Miles. And by the way, that nigga said that he want 30 sacks.
Yeah, he said we going. They pretty much told everybody we going for it this year.
Yeah,
of course. It's gonna be at their building again.
Yeah,
Why not?
because listen,
they did it before.
I mean, if Miles Garrett get 30 sacks, they might fuck around and do it.
I'm gonna tell you like this though. If you looked at it though, they only got this year to get it done though.
Yeah,
of course. Do. That's why they all in.
Yeah,
that's why they're all in.
Them contracts is going way up after that.
I mean, Miles Garrett just getting
41. Ooh. 41, 42 years old. Shit.
Matthew Stafford.
How much more he got in him?
Hey,
he ain't got a lot.
Do we play them again?
No, we don't. We don't play the Rams.
I want them.
Only time we play them if we win the division again.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
They don't want to see us coming.
I can't stand the Saints. Fuck the Saints. God
They don't
damn.
want shit coming.
They make listen. Them fans,
somebody poison.
them
Somebody's poison.
them fans
God.
make that rivalry so much better because they're so fucking crazy, bro. Them motherfuckers had the nerve to say, right? Listen, them man. I brought up the fact that Jalen Coker is the best wide receiver 2 in the division, and them niggas said that it's fucking Jordan Tyson. I said, where? How?
Man,
Uh,
man, listen. Man, if Jamar Chase can go up there and get them over the top, Jordan Tyson come down here and do the same shit, nigga.
Man, bro, dog. The host kills me, bro, because that nigga said they going 15-2.
What?
Yeah, I know, Ed.
'Someone go to that man and check on him and make sure he alive, bro.
Bro, no, 15-2, bro. Like, man, dog, this
It's no
nigga here,
checking edge. That's how bro feel, bro.
and it's
You
not only
can't tell a
that,
nigga
bro.
nothing else.
He's
That's
so
how you fan,
biased.
bro.
Listen, Ed. He's so biased. His football shit is crazy. I had an argument with him a few nights ago about Myles Garrett and Chase Young. This nigga said that Chase Young will have a more productive season than Myles Garrett.
Who
I
said that?
said, the Saints podcast host.
Oh, you talking about J Live?
I'm talking about Izzy.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know, Izzy.
Twan,
He's new. He's new.
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
do
he's
going
new,
around,
man.
especially for these niggas either.
I mean, hey, Twan, hey, listen, you damn sure gonna get some entertainment, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that now. That shit fun than a bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
I hate to be bougie,
over
but you gotta have some credentials for me to fuck with you.
That nigga ain't got
You
none.
do
Let me
some yelling.
Well, man,
Get,
there
get,
you
get,
go.
get your vocal cords together.
if you wanna fucking, if you have a good time and you wanna fucking fuck with niggas,
Nah.
that's the nigga to do it. Let me
Or if you
tell
want to
you.
see them niggas go at each other, just sit in the chat
Oh
and just
my
watch.
god, for real. Say something
I say
and
that.
say,
I'll
man,
do
hey,
that.
listen, you want to see them niggas go at each other? Yeah.
I'm all about
You
stirring the
ain't got
pot.
you ain't got to
We
say
start a
nothing. One
pot.
of their
Oh,
own will do that.
one
You
of
ain't
their
got to say
own
no
will
one of their
do
own
it.
to do.
Sit back, relax, and let them go.
Yeah.
Sit back,
Hey,
relax.
Freddie.
Well, that's no fun because I want to do it too. I want to fucking stir the
Hey, Freddie.
goddamn
Hey,
pot
Freddie.
and
You want to
fuck
pull
this shit up.
up?
Hey,
Come on, go ahead.
Hey, Freddie. I gotta ask you an awkward question, man.
Yeah.
Hey, are you black?
That's a mismatch.
Yes, I am.
Man.
Okay, bro. I never seen Freddie before, man.
Oh my god. Hey, listen.
I
I'm
gotta
not gonna.
ask.
I'm not gonna show my camera. But the thing I will
have
do.
Freddie. I can't
Hey,
have Freddie
listen.
flinging the N word out there if he
No,
ain't
no,
the
no,
N
no,
word.
no, no, no. Listen. If you want to know, Twan, PPP has lives on it, bro. I've shown
Well,
my
no,
camera a
bro.
few
Look, check
times.
this
I'm
out,
telling
bro.
you.
I believe you. I believe your word, man. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta show me.
Yeah.
Look, that's somebody asked you to see you. That's some weird shit.
Bro, that is kind of weird though, man.
Somebody
Hey,
already
listen.
asked you before on the show to do that
Podcasters
shit.
have a PPP asked. A few people have asked. But yeah. We've already killed the notion of me, being black. Actually, someone on the same podcast said I wasn't black and said my descendants are from another country, so I don't classify as black.
I'm not getting into
Oh,
all
is
that
that the
shit.
same guy that they go
Bro.
to get into it with?
I asked you. You told me.
I
It would be him.
ain't. We ain't
It
going. I
would
ain't
be
going that
him.
direction.
Yeah, I'm not going down that road. If
I
you said
mean,
you black, then I believe you. There you go.
yeah. But I'm
Trust me,
saying
you go over there, you going
But
down
if I
that road.
find out
And
you
you
not,
staying down that road.
oh, I'm black, bro. Don't worry about it. You stupid as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
you
You
think
stupid.
Cam Newton be going crazy on that show?
Yeah. Nah, I'm black, my brother. Nah, I'm black. You feel me? But
Hey, look,
yeah.
I'm gonna say something else. Ace Boogie is the greatest. Is my favorite player in the NFL. Period. Period. Not even just the Panthers. Period. That's just my dude. But you ready for this?
Okay.
But on his show, and this is off topic. The funniest dude on his show is Peggy to me, though, man. Peggy had me cracking up.
Bro, Peggy be saying the most wild in this shit.
Peggy is the most. Peggy can fucking. You know when you got that guy on your show, and I wish we had more of that. On our show, that guy that could just, that wing man that can play off anything you say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Peggy Cam can never let Peggy go off that show, bro.
that is so funny. Hey, listen,
Peggy's funny as hell, bro.
Man, look, Twan. When it comes to these debates and things like that,
who was it? Oh, my bad, Freddie. On the Tonight Show, you remember the Tonight Show with what's that motherfucker name? Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
You remember he had like the dude they went on to do like the sweepstakes shit. The guy that sat next to him.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. Throughout history, whenever you have one of them wingmen, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That perfect wingman that knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it.
No, when to say it, how to say it, and it's
on point.
That shit go hard, bro.
How do you feel about the contract of Jalen Coker?
I love it. I love it. I'm probably repeating what people said. I love his upside. I love the risk.
Yeah, I can agree. What'd you say, Bloody?
I mean, if I could really interject, man. Coker also, you know what I'm saying, came in the league with injuries. I want to say it's growing injury or tech. I want to say growing injury, if I'm not mistaken. Which I can understand why some would be concerned. You know what I'm saying? That's why his longevity and that's why he missed like 6 games and you know what I'm saying this season. It's the same injuries. So I mean, I get it, but what he's able to actually produce last year with the limited amount of games, man, you can't ignore it.
Appreciate it, Kitty. She's an admin man. Yeah, that's it.
I do agree. I think the wild card game kind of solidified what he's able to do and put it all together. I mean, he's just different. If I'm really being honest,
that was the other thing I wanted to say about Coker too. It's just like it's not even the amount of games. I mean, that is a factor, but it's the games that he played, and he played a lot of big time games for us too. He showed up in those games, bro,
in a big way.
Yeah, you remember that also you remember that Dallas game? Oh, it was like the year before.
Yeah,
when we had played Dallas and Bryce caught him on the side, and he ran up 80 some yards, bro.
83. Yeah. That's the longest pass of not only of Bryce's career, and that's the longest play that we've had in a long time.
Hey man, I'm always shouting out to people I see new in the chat, man. Too. Shout out to Sid Drawing Doodles. It's a cool last name, man. He said Charlotte. Yeah, laughing out loud, bro. She said it now. They said Ed Mack. Man, never had anything to do with Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. Yeah, I remember that Publishers. Man, look, as a kid, man, I thought I was gonna win that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't the only one that sent the envelope back in, man. Fuck y'all, man.
That's so funny.
I mean,
they found out that nobody was winning that shit.
God damn.
Coker's quick too. Coker got some speed on him too.
Hey, you remember that shit? Like it was like you could be the next winner, and that was
I remember that shit.
None of them motherfuckers was real. Just like wrestling, just like wrestling.
Ooh.
Come on, let me slam you through a table and see if that shit real.
Let me go ahead and do a leg drop through the off a fucking ladder and let you see how it
goes. Top rope and hit you with a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop.
I got one better.
Feels good.
How about you grab a briefcase? Hey, yo, Twan, how about you grab a briefcase 20 feet in the air and I spear you off the bitch and you go into the mat and you tell me if it's real or not?
It's different when I know it's coming. Hey, Petey, when we practice. Hey, Peter, when we practice
you
like
your fucking mind, bro. Stop it.
Hey, some of those ain't practice, bro. Some of those on the fly.
That spear wasn't.
Hey,
that spear was not.
It's easy when we practiced it like 10 times already, man.
I got one better. How about I throw you off a steel cage 20 feet and on
man, that shit is not real, man.
What the fuck you doing? All right, bro.
I think the impact. I mean, what's name is real, but they kind of like
it's choreographed.
It's choreographed.
No, that's not that. Some of those are not choreographed. You can tell which ones are choreographed, which ones are not. I can tell you that. I can tell you that for a full fact.
So you think
out there really fighting each other? It would be a lot more blood
involved. So even if it's choreographed, that I'm supposed to staple a staple gun to your forehead, you don't still think that shit gonna hurt?
Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, Petey, I'm in with this. I'm gonna be done with it when I say, hey, Petey, all them hits, them punches, and all that shit, right? And look, when they go on, especially when they go on tour, right? None of these motherfuckers don't be having no damage to their face. Nothing swollen on their face. You know. You think a motherfucker that's in backstage?
You talking about recent? And no, Twan. You're talking about recent wrestling.
A bunch of niggas in backstage putting paint on their face is real.
All right,
bro.
Hey, Twan.
He just looking at it from the fighting standpoint.
It's
entertainment, but the thing is, they still put their bodies through a lot of shit.
I got it.
Not
I
a
get
mattress that they're
it's
falling on.
No,
that shit hurts.
obviously, no, you do not get that. You
you
obviously don't
don't.
fucking get that.
You did not get it at all.
There has been 5 people have died in the ring. 5.
Hey, that's something wrong then. Something that he didn't stick to the script.
That's not sticking to the script,
and
motherfucker.
Most of the people died in the ring was way back in the day, bro.
No, it's not. The latest one was 2015, bro.
That was a slip, man. How did that happen? I remember that shit. It was a mistake. That was a slip up.
How did that happen? The dude had 3 vertebrae slipped and snapped.
Right, because somebody fucked up.
No, it was a fuck up. But you know what? But you know how many times they done that? 1,000 times. And guess what? The one time that they did it, hey, he was out of position.
Hey, look, ain't nobody let nobody take a fucking table and break that shit off their head.
Man, Twan. You must have never seen, or back in the day, Shawn Michaels and Triple H and shit, bro. Hell in a Cell, bro. You don't get it. You don't get it.
I stopped watching wrestling after the British Bulldogs. You got to go back for me, Dusty Rhodes and them niggas, bro.
Oh my god.
Like these motherfuckers don't even bleed like that now, man. It's too many cosmetics and shit that they can put out here. Do you know what? If you was really fighting like that, do you know how fucked up these guys would really be?
Bro.
Okay. So you don't really think
I just told him,
hey,
and you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you,
fighting.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you,
you don't really think these dudes really and these women really be hurt.
So I'm gonna lay down on my back.
If you go talk to them, if you go talk to wrestlers who wrestled in WWE, they will tell you that shit fucking hurts. They will tell you.
I'll talk to the guys who doing real wrestling out here that don't get no attention.
Oh my
god! Talk to Jeff Hardy. See how he feel every moment he
that part.
Thank you.
It's fake.
Thank
you.
That nigga just man.
Hey
yo, hold on.
That dude is 50 years old and still going. And
after 15 surgeries, a 20-foot ladder, and you doing a front flip, and you landing on the nigga with the back of your head when you're supposed to land with the back of your body. There's nothing fake about that.
And you can't fake that. On the back of concrete. Are we fucking serious?
That shit hurts, bro.
You missed your point. You missed the point. You know.
What's the
really?
You missed the point. You missed the point.
So you missed the point, and you're telling me that's not real.
I'm saying when they land wrong, like they miscalculated. You know what I'm saying?
That's not choreographed.
That's not you can't choreograph a hurt. You can't choreograph being hurt like that.
Choreograph a fuck up.
Yeah, that shit is.
Shit happens, bro.
You can't. Okay, best one. Bro, best one. Live.
Twan is very
live.
He
ain't talking about it no more.
AJ Styles rolled his AJ Styles broke and rolled his ankle during a live match on TV and couldn't go. And he did that live and couldn't go.
Trash.
And the match just started.
Slid under somebody.
And you trying to tell me? Well, Twan, you do realize that shit is steel underneath that, right?
I'm saying
steel underneath that shit, right?
I mean, even sometimes when people get in the pool with the fish, you know what I'm saying? At SeaWorld, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
this nigga here,
sometimes it's just like Jericho missed it. Shawn Michaels' wife in the face for real.
Exactly.
That wasn't real. That wasn't real. That Chris Jericho punched Shawn Michaels' wife in the face.
Sometimes the fish is not feeling it, and they like, look.
Sometimes the fist is not feeling it.
Sometimes the fist is not feeling it.
Really punch the nigga in the stomach and hit a nigga in the face.
Hey, buddy, he won them all day, man. I'm not doing that bullshit with y'all today. And y'all didn't listen.
There's no bullshit. You actually started this, Twan.
You started this shit when you said it.
You started this shit.
You started this.
It's fake as fuck.
That's crazy as hell.
If y'all like saying,
hey yo, JP said Mick Foley used to bleed real blood.
If y'all like to see niggas slamming on top of each other, man. I mean,
bro. For one thing, here's the thing.
Hey, look, I get it.
Keep a little blade.
And
they cut themselves.
I get it now. Y'all like
some do. Some do,
sweaty bodies against. I get it. Okay, I understand what y'all trying to tell me.
It ain't. So you trying to be funny? It ain't that. We respect.
That's what it is. It's okay.
Yeah, and you gonna tell me what I think, bro? This is
crazy.
cool, man. It's cool, man.
You gotta respect what they do, bro.
You guys have been real.
Like it.
You guys have been real brave coming out.
Coming out, bro.
I've
been watching it. I've been watching that shit since the '90s, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Each and every one of you are brave, you know.
I was trying to get into it when I was trying to get into it when I got out of high school.
Admitting it is the first step.
Admitting what?
Whoa. Of all the pawn shit, you didn't say it up here. Admitting it is about to come out. Really?
Admitting about coming out for real?
Oh, what you mean, Twan?
Well, Twan, so what you gotta say? What you trying to say, Twan?
Let's not
what you trying to say, Twan?
Let's not
which direction you going, Twan?
You know what I'm
saying? The NFL don't fuck your friends. You want a nigga to say that?
NFL, Twan?
Admitting is the first step.
To say that.
Okay. So what you gotta admit, Twan?
Admitting is the first step, man.
What you gotta admit?
Twan.
I mean, some motherfuckers like seeing dudes, sweaty ass bodies slamming to each other, man.
Man,
so what's the USC?
Twan, you are the nigga that said the NFL.
I want to see dudes slamming
friends, bro. Come on, bro. You said that, bro.
If you really want to be technical, it's no different than football with niggas sitting there smacking niggas on the butts. Come on now.
Exactly.
Each other, laying on each other, digging each other's ass just for the ball to get out. Come on now.
Come on, Twan.
Y'all
it ain't the same like with the UFC when we got two guys grappling for position. There's nothing similar about that.
Admitting is the first step.
Edge.
Which means you're admitting it too, Twan.
Well, Edge, don't some Olympic wrestlers where they go to when they get tired of going to the UFC, or if they'll make it to the UFC when they get out of college?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look,
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the floor mat wrestling either because like you think I'm about to get down on all fours and let a nigga get behind me with his nuts, you know what I'm saying, and put his arms around my waist as a starting position.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What's the difference between that and being in the octagon and having somebody on top of you grappling for position trying to choke you out?
Yeah, my point exactly.
What's the difference? What's the difference, Juan? What's the difference, Juan?
I'm not in the octagon.
I mean, what's the difference playing sitting in the NFL? You got a guy got his hands right there underneath your nut. He got to tap it for you to hike the ball.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That nigga Twan, bro.
Let's not do this, Twan.
Niggas
nigga Twan is trying.
We know it is all goddamn day,
though. And then the match is not over until another nigga lay on another nigga. He gotta be pull him on his back.
But what's the difference from tackling a running back or like a fucking?
And the match is not over until another nigga lay down on another nigga and pull his leg up like he about to smash him for 3 seconds.
That's how you.
So what's the difference between someone getting on top of somebody and choking somebody in the fucking guillotine when they got their full body weight on them?
What's
the difference then?
It's zesty and fake.
So the UFC is fake now? So the UFC is fake.
No, not UFC. Not.
But that's the same goddamn thing. That's the same thing.
So the NFL ain't zesty now.
Wrestling is
the NFL is definitely zesty.
All that in the mat, that shit in the ring, like you throw a nigga into the ropes and he run right back to you. I ain't doing that shit. I'm staying where the fuck I'm at when you throw me. Like I ain't got these ropes I can't stop myself with. I'm gonna run right back to you and let you fuck me up. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey,
now MMA is for real though. MMA is for real.
But MMA, you gotta.
The MMA ain't zesty either, huh?
But in the MMA, I gotta go behind somebody and choke them out. They're behind this. I'm behind them on their back.
So the MMA ain't zesty either, huh?
Nah, it is zesty, but it's real. It's zesty, but it's real.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Don't say no stupid shit like that.
Nah. We see when the match is over, bro. And like me and Edge fought, and y'all see Edge face all fucked up from what I did to him. That's real. That's fucking real. Blood all in the shooting out our heads and shit. But a motherfucker laying down for a 3 count. And then guess what? I've been to some wrestling shit before. And then they just show you that shit on TV. And then soon that shit is over, that motherfucker get up and walk off the motherfucking canvas and walk his ass back to his shit. He ain't been carried out or none of that shit. If y'all ever been to real to that fake ass WWE shit, that shit is fake, man.
Bro, I've been to an event, bro. I know how that shit goes, bro.
You know it's fake, man. Soon they go to commercial. He can't sit out there all day. He can't just lay out there on the damn thing. Soon as that shit go to commercial, he get up and walk his ass off that stage, and then go
because you have other. Okay. No,
I thought he was fucked up. I thought he was hurt.
Okay, and that's where. And guess what? That's where they got you. And that's where they got you. And that's where they got you.
But look, but if a motherfucker,
that's what he thinking.
But if
that's what he thinking, bloody.
But if a motherfucker in MMA catch you, like if a motherfucker catch you in MMA, you could be laying there for a minute. You might get carted out that bitch.
No. First off,
no, you don't. No, you don't,
Twine.
I said, if that dude in MMA,
when was the last time somebody got carted out of there, bro? So when's the last time somebody got carted out after an MMA fight?
Never.
Man, I see so many dudes break their legs and shit.
When?
And guys done broke their leg in the WWE and WCW. Sid Vicious broke his shit by jumping off the top rope and landing wrong. He snapped.
He landed wrong. There you go.
Guys be hurt when they leave the ring. Yes, they leave the ring, but they still be hurt landing on that fucking plywood all the time or getting drop kicked in their shit for real, bro.
So you telling me dudes in MMA?
So you
saying dudes in the MMA? Dudes in the MMA get more fucked up, and they got little baby, gloves with their fingers sticking out on, and in wrestling, it's no gloves on; it's just bare knuckles. And you telling me the dudes that's fighting with the gloves look more fucked up after these fights than the wrestlers do? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, that's a professional fight.
No, it's not.
It's a professional fight.
Professional entertainment.
Bro, UFC boxing, that's professional fighting, bro. It's different.
That's very different.
You know this, Twan.
Yeah, and I'm telling you,
being real ignorant.
You said UFC. UFC is professional fighting, right?
Right. UFC and boxing is professional fighting. We know this.
But wrestling is not. But that bullshit wrestling shit is not.
We understand that. We know that it's entertaining. All the thing we're saying is that they really do get hurt in that ring, what they do.
Yeah,
yes, it's choreographed with some of the stuff they do. Yes, they be in the locker room, they go over spots, they tell people spots, but guys really do get hurt. Triple H really tore his fucking quad.
The argument.
He actually tore it off the bone.
Sometimes you really got to clothesline
him tore it off the bone.
That shit
he tore it off the bone.
Actually.
And kept going.
I mean, the thing that just happened. But the injuries that have happened lately have been like two guys that have torn their bicep.
Yep.
On spots.
Yep.
I mean, literally, he flew trying to do a cannonball and he tore his bicep, and the doctor had to come out during the match to get him out of there. That was not choreographed.
Yeah.
That shit like
that shit happened.
It's entertainment. We know
when Biggie broke his neck.
Oh my god,
that wasn't choreographed.
Fuck
that shit legitly happened.
Hey,
look, he broke his fucking neck.
The argument was not if people get hurt or not. Yeah, they get hurt, but the shit is choreographed. Anything, sometimes some shit can go wrong and people can get hurt. I never said motherfuckers don't get hurt in that fake shit. That's not the argument. The argument is the precipice of the shit. It's entertainment. It's choreographed, bro.
Everything is entertainment.
Literally.
Yeah, but
when you look at it,
but I'm saying they know what the outcome is. Look, man, look, look. I'm not fucking stupid. Now I'm being serious with y'all. I'm not fucking stupid. Look, they know exactly who's gonna win every match too. They got to keep the shit up a certain way, bro. Yeah,
duh.
So if you already know who's gonna win, then it's not real.
Well, sometimes they got to change on. Sometimes they change on the fly.
Sometimes they be like that with football.
Sometimes they change it like on the fly.
They have to. They have to change on the fly.
Yeah, y'all just proved my point. Change it. I'm telling you what the results are going to be. Restworm in the building. He said, "What's happening, fellas? Have you seen what has become of Abdullah the Butcher?"
What happened to Abdullah the Butcher?
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Abdullah
Really,
Butcher is a
Twan?
I'm
professional
assuming
wrestler.
it's a wrestler.
Really, Twan? You do not know who Abdullah the Butcher is? And
What is
you was
what is
watching this shit with fucking Ric Flair and all them. I was Abdullah the Butcher, all them boys, and then
I
shit.
don't remember him.
Damn,
I'm
that
done
is
with you, Twan.
going on.
I'm done with you, Twan.
I don't remember him.
It's like, are we fucking? He was like, are you
I'm
fucking
done.
kidding me?
This fucking
I'm
serious right
done.
now.
I'm
All
done.
that shit you was talking to now you know who
I'm
Abdullah
done.
Butcher.
I'm
I don't
so
know what
done
that
with you,
motherfucker
bro.
is, bro.
The guy,
Oh
the
man,
people that you said that you used to watch, those same people fought
Oh my
Abdullah the
god,
Butcher.
y'all
Well,
funny.
look, okay, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and name all the people I remember. First of all, my favorite wrestler back then, when I watched him back then as a kid, was the Junkyard Dog. Man, he had Thump.
He fought Abdullah the Butcher
I don't know
next.
why he had Thump on his ass, but it was Thump. Yeah, Junkyard Dog was a beast. I loved him, man. I remember the British Bulldogs. Them motherfuckers was nasty when they get in there doing all the little
They was
choreography.
around Abdullah the Butcher.
It was two leagues back then too. It was WWE and then WC something. I don't know. But then I watched Dusty Rhodes. Everybody who didn't watch Ric Flair, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
What's Macho Man Savage?
Macho Man Randy Savage. Get his name right.
Takashi, when he used to put his big ass in motherfuckers' faces, I hated seeing that nigga, man. That was disgusting.
You mean Rikishi?
You mean Rikishi?
This nigga said Takashi.
I don't give a fuck how you pronounce his name, man. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That nigga said Takashi.
No, I had to sit there and think about it because I'm like,
hold on.
Like,
I got some more people, man.
I know Tajiri.
Takashi.
Who was the dude that used to have like the bandana shit on his face, the Pied Piper shit? Jimmy Superfly Snooker. Yeah. Macho Man Savage, and he used to bring Elizabeth in the ring with him.
So that means you were around with Ultimate Warrior, Robinson, Rick Rude, Ted DiBiase, King Kong
Ted
Bundy.
DiBiase. Oh, the Four Horsemen. Yeah, the Four Horsemen.
Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson.
All the motherfuckers. The Hart brothers that was in the
Hart Foundation.
Yeah, the Hart Foundation.
And Jimmy and with Neidhart.
I think one of them died too.
Owen Hart, RRP. And Jimmy and with Neidhart, RRP.
It was a fucking mistake how he died. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
He slipped on that damn high on the pole or some shit.
No,
he didn't slip.
He didn't slip.
The cable popped.
He didn't slip.
The
cable snapped.
Man, that nigga said slip. Wow.
It slipped off a pole or some shit, man.
Slip.
He didn't slip off though. Okay, next conversation.
Oh my god.
You about to piss me the fuck off, though.
Oh my god.
It was an accident, right?
I know that
he's dead, right? Okay, thank you.
No, that was part of the show.
No,
that was because it was fake.
That's part of the show. That's part of the show. That's definitely part of the show.
It was part of the show.
100% part of the show.
I don't even remember like Rocky Johnson. I don't remember the Rock's dad like that. Hey, Swarm, hit the fucking link,
man. Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Who else? I'm trying to think about the black wrestlers that I remember too. It wasn't a whole lot of us.
Oh, Ron Simmons.
Yeah.
First black heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Atlas. And this is before me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who else?
What
was old boy?
AKA Godfather.
What was that dude that used to come into the ring, man? Like he had like something's wrong with his ass. Like he was on the spectrum or some shit back in the day. Like he used to keep like a little. He used to have on sweatpants. Like there, like he was mentally disabled, bro. Like
Mick Foley.
They called him.
It was Mick Foley.
I thought about that too.
Mankind.
Mankind. That's it.
Mankind is Mick Foley.
Mankind is Mick Foley.
Same shit.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't know shit. Like, I'm not sitting there taking a motherfucking test.
Talk about he was on the spectrum because he wasn't sweatpants.
Talking about
that motherfucker was out there, bro. You know,
first off, Mick Foley is a crazy motherfucker. Let's just not get it twisted. That nigga did not give a fuck.
I used to think he was out. Like, man, this dude can't be right in the head, bro.
He was.
Like when the fight was over,
he lost his Hey, yo, Twan.
Okay, how about
Hey,
this?
you think this real? He actually lost his ear in wrestling, bro.
Wow.
Hold on. How about this? How about y'all just haven't watched ECW back in the mid-90s?
Shit, boy, that was about as close as real can get.
And let him get introduced to New Jack and the Natural Born Killers.
Man,
he would not survive.
Man, in that Dusty Rose era.
RP to New Jack, man.
In that Dusty Rose era, them motherfuckers was bleeding. Every time they did a fucking interview, them motherfuckers was leaking. All of
Sandman, Tommy Dreamer.
You know they had blades, right?
Back then, yes.
No, Twan.
I don't even know.
You talk about blades. You talk about they was leaking all the time back then. Twan, you know they had blades, right?
What's blade? You talking about they was
like a real blade?
Never mind. Nope. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
All right.
It's alone.
Hey, funny. Hey, Ed, let me tell you something real quick. It ain't a flex because you know a lot of shit about fucking fake ass wrestling. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Bloody.
You're telling me like that for like you feel like I'm missing out on some shit.
Hey, Bloody. You want to know one thing he won't be flexing? You know the thing he won't be pissed off about? That $100 million contract. That when that check comes in, shit, he won't be mad about that motherfucker.
Fuck no.
Cause them niggas get paid. Them motherfuckers
get paid a bitch. They get paid ass load.
Like I can't stand Cucky, but he getting a ton of money.
I used to be I used to be a little Hulkamaniac.
Everybody was.
Mm-hmm. What about that sergeant motherfucker they used to fight? The motherfucker
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
I was more of a Sting guy, but
they call that shit the golden era back then, bro.
I know what the golden era was.
Yeah,
I watched
that
era was.
That's when the shit was, I forgot about Andre the Giant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That you better what you better tread lightly when you say his name. Tread lightly.
What you mean tread lightly?
Tread lightly, motherfucker.
Real good guy.
Man, look, man.
Don't you fucking side, boy.
If you tell me something, if you tell me something not to say about him, I'm gonna say it.
So tread lightly on. Tread lightly on.
They're really paying this nigga just to sit here and just plank behind fucking Sami Zayn. Let me get that job.
Oh yeah, hey, do y'all remember Bad News Brown? I remember Bad News Brown.
Yeah.
That bloody stupid as hell. That's crazy work.
Nah, seriously. Shit, I can do that. Easy. And cut. Boy, that was some easy money. Catering.
Shit.
I mean, you get paid $1 million.
That's 5-6K right there. Shit.
It is.
Just to be planking?
Shit.
I remember them Bushwhacker brothers. Them motherfuckers was crazy too.
Yeah.
Coming up looking at all the damn faces and shit. That's how I know the shit fake, man. Y'all putting people with mental health in fucking in rings. Hell no, man. That shit.
Well, they
fake.
do that shit for. They do the same thing and they do the same thing in football. Ray Lewis said it. If it wasn't for football, a lot of motherfuckers will be in jail, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got a lot of crazy motherfuckers in football too, bro. Just crazy people all over.
But look,
they got some screws loose.
The kind of money they get paid on, that shit is still channeled. You know, every now and then somebody gonna pop up and fuck up. That's just the nature of football, bro.
Yeah, like a nigga eating a cell phone.
Football is politics as well, Twan.
I know, but when you make a certain amount of money,
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying all of them, but when you make a certain amount of money, motherfuckers can tend to control their emotions a little bit better, bro.
Some of them, but Twan,
that's why I said some. I ain't saying all of them.
Did you say his cell phone?
I still don't believe.
Yes, there was a guy.
Story that happened.
There was a guy in the NFL who ate his girlfriend's cell phone. He was pissed off at
just
it,
recently.
Is he dead?
I still don't believe that.
No, he's alive.
How the fuck, man?
Don't ask.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that motherfucker Kamala. That motherfucker that I thought was that African dude with all that face paint. He ain't talk either. He just fucked you up. He was a big fat ass dude though. He had like that voodoo paint in his face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, I don't even remember half these motherfuckers up here. I forgot about Coco Beware. I ain't like Birdman though. They used to give us the dumbest ass characters to play, man.
Well, I mean, you know why, and some of that shit still exists.
We ain't never had no cool shit back. Hey man, what the fuck? You want me to carry around a fucking fake bird?
Not that bird. That bird was actually real. That's actually a real bird. It's like Jake the Snake. It's like Jake the Snake. That was a real ass snake.
Well, I'd rather carry a real. Well, I don't know if I want to carry a real snake, but I'm not carrying no fucking mannequin head or no fucking mop. That shit.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, the Jake the Snake shit. It's just I was just young and didn't understand. Like, man, fucking Panther.
But it goes with the character.
Eat people. They not even venomous.
Hey, ask Mandy Savage. That shit bit his ass for real though. And he got bit for real, even though they defanged the shit.
Yeah, they defanged it, but that shit was real.
What I loved
like
about,
a motherfucker.
What I loved about Jake the Snake was, he had that move, that finishing move that put your ass to sleep.
The DDT.
Yeah, then he went out and got that damn snake and put it on you, and then he did something where he where he hit you or somehow, or you just woke up and that motherfucker was on your ass, bro. Motherfuckers did not want to lose to that dude, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either.
No snake.
Give me the bag. Give me the bag.
Look, I wouldn't either. But every time that check cleared, I'll say, "Fuck it."
I'm about no damn snake.
Fuck it.
I mean, that money. I'll take that. I mean, that money coming in. I mean, shit.
Now, if he was Jake the Anaconda, we got problems there.
Jake the Anaconda.
Jake the.
For real, dog.
See,
Bloody stupid, bro.
Y'all some grown ass man thinking about fucking penis. When a nigga
Bloody, you gotta stop.
You said Anaconda, homie. You said that,
you did.
not us.
You said Anaconda, bro. You brought it up.
Anaconda is a fucking snake.
We know.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
That nigga talking spazzing,
bro. And we fucking with you, Twan. And we fucking with you.
Oh, you say you said
fucking Ed stupid as a bitch. That nigga Ed stupid as fuck.
See, Freddie, look, don't give me an angle. You give me an angle, I'll take a mile.
I know.
Y'all motherfuckers look silly with that shit. I'm not thinking about
bitch. Hey yo, Ed's funny as fuck for that one. That shit was funny as hell. That nigga stupid, bro. And then Bloody the one that said pause up there. I'm like, you motherfucker. I was like,
that's why I ran with it.
I know. That nigga Bloody ain't shit for that one. That nigga Bloody said pause. I'm like, motherfucker.
First of all, the shit is silly both ways because
I was like, motherfucker.
Look, it was always one thing when niggas said I got this snake or whatever down there. But look, no nigga never had nothing that they could compare to no fucking anaconda. So that was always some dumb shit for us to say anyway.
Man,
it was funny.
It was funny. It was hella funny.
It was just funny, bro.
It was funny, man.
Oh man,
just like Jalen Coker's contract is funny.
What you mean, Edge?
We paying him. We paying him We're paying him fucking wide receiver 3-4 money for him playing number 2.
Hey, that's a good deal.
I mean, wide receiver 2 money. I mean, Edge. Wide receiver 2 money minimum is $22 million.
Well, look, do you know why he got paid that money though? Because they had the one thing that was gonna sit down there and tell him, they was gonna say, "Let me show you how many games you played."
Mm-hmm.
And he took that money. He was not to take that money.
Undrafted, he was going to take it.
And he was undrafted.
He will take anything. That's really what it is because he's undrafted.
Oh yeah, he's undrafted. He was going to take
anything.
Man, look,
but
JP, look, your evil twin JP even said he thought it was too much money. That one, man, that was bird feed, bro.
That's not even wide receiver 2 money at all.
Yeah,
no,
it's probably too much for him because Evil Twin look at it like, man, this nigga only played a little bit, like in 2 years, about what a whole.
He played 22 games in 2 years. For him. 22 games in 2 years.
There's no way that he possibly thought he was gonna get more. That's to me. In a perfect world, if we kept Bryce after this year, right, they would do the same thing to him, except they would have to pull out his numbers. Look, bro. I mean, the numbers don't lie, bro. You ain't never threw for over 3,000 yards. You know what I'm saying?
I did it last
no
year.
record since you've been here.
I don't think they pay him right now. Well, I don't think they pay him right now
because
they're probably gonna pay him next year.
Yeah, they gotta see how this season goes. They gotta see how this season goes.
Saying. I said even after after this year's over, like if he's looking for some monstrosities fucking contract, he ain't gonna get it.
Monstrosities.
It's like
what you mean by that?
It's rumors in the community that him and his agent will try to hold out to just
hold out. The bank. We don't give a fuck. Then bring a new quarterback in here, bro.
Oh, now you want to bring a new quarterback in here?
Man, fuck Bryce. Look, man. Look, man.
At first, she was all about. At first, she was all about this. You was all about this at one point, and now you want to switch on up.
A bunch of money. Fuck that shit. I ain't never been about Bryce getting paid a bunch of money. But Freddie, I would really have to be. I wish I could be a fly on the wall in there of him and his age. I would be like, man, who in the fuck do you think you are?
Now, I will say,
if he try to start naming a whole bunch of money and go, well, this person, I'm gonna break out what that person did to get that money. Nigga, what did you
do? I say inconsistent.
Our money man is not gonna let Bryce Young fuck us over. He might get fucked over by a better quarterback, but it ain't gonna be no damn Bryce Young,
bro. Well, you better hope he did enough.
I mean, if Bryce Young fucks around, hey, yo, Twan. You better hope Bryce Young don't fuck around and throw fucking 4,000 yards, nigga.
He can do look, man. But they're gonna say you only did that shit for 1 year.
Yeah, but that's gonna be enough for them to actually do
it.
He can get paid off that.
But this motherfucker ain't going from 2,000 to 4,000, so we can go ahead and forget all that shit. That ain't happening.
You know, Twan, you go. Hey, listen, Twan.
I would love if he did that. I would love if he did that.
You go fuck around and jinx that shit because listen, if he fuck around and do that, he gonna get paid, bro.
Oh man, if he do that shit, I'm gonna give all praises to him. That means we did well.
Yeah,
but if the record don't show,
I mean, if the record don't show, hey, listen, we was having this conversation earlier on another platform. Man, a nigga, fucking man, and Howard is a fucking card. But that nigga Howard said, if he does that. But the record don't show, then that means we have our quarterback. I was like, no, fuck it, don't. I want both.
I mean,
I want production and the record. Fuck that.
But see, here,
if Bryce throws 4,000 some yards, then he's not the problem.
And we finish.
No, he's not the problem.
They're gonna keep him.
Not.
They're gonna keep him.
They're gonna keep him.
Oh, they're definitely gonna keep him. Yeah.
And then so I know we want both.
Somebody gonna fuck around and get fired.
This is hey buddy, this is what I'm always talking about with common sense. It's just like, who gonna let a 4,000 yard? I'm not letting him go.
Minnesota did.
Minnesota did the shit. Minnesota was stupid and did it. But you know what's funny about that, Edge though? We're not Minnesota. We would not do no stupid shit like that. Yeah, that's stupid shit.
But see, I mean, we've done some dumb shit in the past.
We have done some dumb shit. We've done some really stupid shit.
Like
Carolina's
and some of the dumbest shit that we've done is not trading Brian Burns for 2 first-round picks.
Yep.
Fucking letting Sam Darnold go. That was an interesting thing. Trading all of that. No. Trading all of that motherfucking capital. That's why I bring up the fucking Brian Burns thing. Because if we would have done that, we wouldn't have gotten crushed so bad by the Bryce Young trade.
True.
It wasn't a lot of people.
You forgot we moved up to get Bryce, and we really probably didn't even have to move up.
And he probably would have just fell to us, bloody. He probably would have just fell to us.
I don't think he would have fell to number 9. I don't think he would have fell to number 9.
I think what he's saying is
go get Mullins.
I think what he's saying is
if Bryce was,
if you knew who Bryce was going to be, Bryce would have fell to the 3rd or 4th round, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
And you definitely could have gotten him.
I've seen people do like redraft.
But you know what's crazy though? But you know,
hold on, Freddie, let me get this out. Okay. I've seen people do redrafts where they go back to that year and do the whole draft all over again, based on what they know now. Man, but Bryce is not even in the first 3 rounds with some of these people, bro.
CBS didn't do that though. CBS actually put him 2 to the Texans, and they gave CJ Stroud to us.
That's a lie.
They're being generous.
I know.
They're just being generous.
That's some generosity for your
ass.
Yeah,
they had to, right? Because I'm like,
bro, must probably be with the Illuminati. Because what the fuck they do that shit?
Because, and it's also because again. But you know what's crazy, Twan? If let's say Bryce was a 3rd or 4th rounder, the fucking narrative of the 1st round pick wouldn't even be a fucking thing.
No, it wouldn't be. It would not be an issue. It would be. It wouldn't be an issue. It would be one of those things like, well, he has to prove it still.
Right.
Just like what they're doing with Shedeur Sanders, they're doing the same thing. They'll do the same thing with him.
But then also, who will be the QB? If he would have been a 3rd rounder, that would have been the question. Because he damn sure wouldn't have just started.
Yeah, true.
That was terrible, but I'll take Shedeur right now over Bryce.
Shaduki, I ain't taking Shaduki, bro. No.
Hell nah.
Not me. I wouldn't. Hey. Everybody else can. I'm not.
I mean, you can, Twan, but I'm good.
He's not as good as
people. But look, my thing is, I understand why people won't do it. I understand that. I think his upside is better, man.
But you know why I say? Because he walks himself into 2.
Shedeur got his problems too.
Well, he walks himself. Oh God.
Well, yeah, he does walk himself into situations. He does. But Bryce Young did the exact same thing
in his rookie season. He did.
It's just a taller Bryce Young to me.
I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you look at him. He's taller, but he's basically another Bryce. It's like, dog, you didn't get no upgrade. You just got a taller Bryce Young.
He doesn't have the strongest arm. He's staring down motherfuckers too much. He holds the ball too long.
That's all we gonna get the same shit. Hey, listen, buddy. And we would get the same shit all over again. It'd be like, man, I don't want to hear this shit again. Fuck no. Listen, Twan. The only way we upgrade Bryce is if we go get a Joe Burrow or something.
But unlike Bryce, he has had the opportunity to sit over there and watch.
Yeah,
round pick.
But he was That's the difference.
Check this out. And if his dad never got involved in none of that shit and all that circus shit went down, the dude would have been a 1st round pick, man.
No,
the NFL tried to send a message because his dad was talking out of order, bro.
He's not no 1st round talent. He probably
was. But he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was in everybody's 1st round draft.
Well, if that's the case, hey, Twan. Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Did
if he would have been a 1st round talent, do you know?
Did y'all have him going in the round he went in? Fuck no.
No, nobody did.
No.
It don't mean that he's a 1st round talent. He's not.
He was maybe 2nd or 3rd.
He ain't 5th round either.
But he's not 1st round. That's my argument. I don't care if he went 5th
round either. He should have been picked a lot earlier than where he got picked at, though.
Well, hey, that's that. But to me, his skill set is not 1st round worthy. It's just not.
Fuck no.
Now it's good on his behalf because it's good on his behalf because he has to get a chance to sit. It's not a lot of pressure on him. Only pressure is his last name. So actually, the boy in a good situation. He just had a fucked up team.
I mean,
actually want him to be in a better situation where he can develop.
I mean, that team is dog.
I don't trust the Browns. I don't give a fuck what they do. I never trust the Browns.
Better than most of the motherfuckers they had out there playing, though.
Shit.
That really ain't saying much.
At all.
For real, that really was not saying much at all.
Twan.
And then at the end of the day, the NFL cares about money too, right? But evidently, because if you wanted your money like that, if you wanted your money like that, then we already know that he was gonna definitely pack that motherfucking stadium every time he started.
But you know the worst part about it?
Had the power to do that shit.
Hey, Bloody, but you want to know the worst part about
didn't get killed and look like shit.
But you know the worst part about it? Shedeur was their highest paid player last season on offense.
Well, really?
Yeah, it wasn't because of what they paid him. It was because of what he did for himself.
That
But that's not saying much.
He had to make his money on his own, though. It won't because of what Cleveland paid him.
Well, I mean, again,
you talking about the NIL shit?
It wasn't just the NIL. He did some shit where he did something with a percentage deal with them, and then like it was some way he could do something where he can make his own money outside of Cleveland without them taking a cut.
That's
That's
crazy.
good for him.
Like jersey sales and a whole bunch of other shit that he got to
Marvin
sell.
Harrison Jr. was trying to do the exact same thing.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, he was.
He still suck at a quarterback. Still got to get better.
Hey, listen. I'll say this about and again, and I want to make this clear as well, Twan, because I brought up this on another podcast. Do you know that Bryce Young is 5th all time in Carolina Panther history in yards?
Yeah. I believe that. We ain't had a whole lot of quarterbacks, bro.
But that's not saying much.
Tell him how many times we put up the history of the Carolina Panthers quarterbacks, bro.
We only really got two that we count. Everybody else was
right.
mid and below. You only been around.
He'll be 4th all time within one throw week one. Week one, he will be 4th all time.
Have you, Freddie?
Have you 31 years?
Have you seen the history of our quarterbacks, bro?
That's just crazy.
We
had 34 we had 32 in the year in our years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's not saying much.
That's not saying that's not really
because Kerry Collins never turned out to be what he was supposed to be for us. Steve Berline had that one great year that he fell off a cliff.
Man.
And then we thought he was just racist. Kerry Collins,
he'll pass Steve Berline with one throw, bloody. Week one.
Right, because Steve Berline got both of his numbers in one season. That's the whole thing.
Buddy, what I'm trying to tell you, that goes to like Carolina has been one of the worst teams selecting quarterbacks, bro.
Man, oh man.
We don't really select offensive players like that. We're a defensive-minded team.
Yeah, that's
We've always been there.
We've always that's true. We've always been
true. But my God, that's
why I be so jealous of Atlanta, because they always wait to see what we gonna do turn stupid,
and
they go get a player that's from the SEC who's a better offensive player.
That's true.
They don't do shit with it. So
that is the definition. Atlanta, man, listen. Atlanta is the definition of having talent. Right, facts. Like you have all the talent in the world, but you can't coach it. That's just terrible.
So that's their only problem. That's why they get so frustrated.
But if you can't coach it, then you might as well not have it.
I mean, right. True. I mean, I'd rather not have talent and then have a good coach. The fucking Patriots. And then,
the
man.
Well, the Patriots do have less talent.
I'd rather have less talent and have a team
bloody. Their defense, 80% of their defense was special teamers and fucking practice squad players. What are we doing?
That's the beauty about it, because
exactly
they play football. Now, they got football that happens behind them, but they play football. You gotta beat them because they
the Patriots always put money into them defensive players, though.
Well, Christian Gun. Well, first off, Milton Williams was their highest paid player. Other than that, dog, it was fucking practice squad and fucking 7th round picks on offense.
Not in the past. Not Willie McGinnis.
Well, the past. No, I'm talking about no, bloody. I'm talking about I'm talking about present day Patriots.
Oh, okay. See, I always think of the past Patriots. My fault.
Well, the past Patriots, I mean, the uber talented.
Used to go to get the cheapest motherfuckers and bring them in. Bro.
Exactly, and like, bro, dog, half their defense was 7th, 6th round. They said 50% of their defense was practice squatters. Shit is crazy.
Man,
they played in their system.
Development.
It is.
And they had Tom Brady back there, bro.
Man,
well, they not only had Tom Brady, but they did have Josh McDaniels.
And Josh McDaniels is the reason, bro.
I don't give him a lot of credit, but that's still.
Oh my God! Yeah, next subject.
I give him some credit.
All right.
What I'm saying is, I'm not giving him all the credit. Listen,
Brady's great, but then they work. Them two really was the mastermind on that offense.
It worked for them.
But
Josh McDaniels worked for
that's what I was trying to say. He talked about how Brady constantly came to him or how to tweak plays or whatever. Brady was the man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you'll be dumb not to listen to him.
But also, Josh McDaniels has
respect his input. You respect his input because he's your quarterback and y'all working together. Hell, I haven't seen it where he sat they in the room with Belichick and they looking at film and seeing about Ed Reed. and seeing what throws you can't make with him because of how quick his range is to cut
And
back.
his-
How he
and
fooled
his-
Peyton Manning
Right.
before.
And his
But
decision making.
what Freddie is saying is, look, man, people like to talk about Randy Moss, and whenever he had like that one guy or whatever. But man, look, Brady played with peanuts outside of that one star, and he turned those motherfuckers into household names, bro.
Fucking stale potato chips.
And look, and whenever the motherfuckers went somewhere else, like if they got traded,
Whoa,
they won shit
Bloody,
out
what
there.
you mean? Bloody, what you mean?
The reason why I can't agree with that, because it make it seem like this nigga's a fucking god and he just make everybody just great around him, which that shit ain't fucking true. No, these guys could play. It's the style of how the system worked for their skill set.
You're not saying they couldn't play.
No, bro.
I mean, the players did fit the system. I mean, you're kind of right, Bloody.
Household names, bro.
Well, Julian Edelman would have never. I'm gonna say this: Julian Edelman probably not a number.
Deion Branch. I'm thinking back. These guys, they fit the system. They was sitting there and carrying the offense. Now, yes, Brady was a game manager. Only thing what happened? What I do? Oh, this nigga hit childish. But yes, in the beginning, Brady was a game manager. That defense locked everything down, but the weapons that he had, they're all utilized within that system. They know what type of guys they want to go get that fit their scheme. Just like Ben Watson. No, Ben Watson wasn't a great tight end, but he fit their scheme.
I'm not gonna let you call Brady a game manager. You can kill that.
He was the ultimate game manager, bro.
I mean, he was the ultimate game manager,
like
bro.
I'm saying that nigga was ass. He's not.
Bro,
Cam Newton said that he was the ultimate game manager. Cam Newton said it.
The Brady effect is short pass, long pass. Bro, come on, bro. Really?
Now, you gotta remember, in the beginning, when he needed to, the best thing Brady did was the fact he never turned over the football in his early days.
Man, do you realize Brady
didn't turn over the football
teams out, bro? He was
the ultimate game manager.
No, a game manager just keeps the game close, bro.
Hold on,
until he picks his point to win.
Bro, come on.
In the beginning, Tom Brady was a game manager.
I don't agree with everything
that defense was carrying the team. Now, as he elevated in the league, he became more the focal point of the offense. Why? Because they lost a lot of those great players on defense, and they put more players on their offensive side. That's when they started going from a 2 tight end set, and they spread out to a 4-5 wide receiver set. Then when they started getting, God rest his soul, Hernandez, and they get Gronk, they went back to a 2 tight end set, but they still had wide receivers like Wes Welker in them. Even when they transitioned over to Danny Amendola and Julian Edelman. That's when around that mid to later 2000, that's when Brady really took over.
The definition of a game manager at quarterback, a guy who game manages is a guy who knows his team is not like that. And so, therefore, it's his job to keep it close. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where he can make his move when it presents itself. The shit, the talent that New England had or whatever, Tom Brady didn't have to manage. Look, man, you're not up 21-0 every quarter managing a game. You are imposing your will.
Every quarter. Nah, against the Dolphins, against the Bills, yeah, they spanked their ass. They used to spank their ass, but shit, it's been a lot of times when they played the Ravens, that was a tough game for them. When they played the Steelers, a tough game for them, but they owned the Steelers. When they played, the Chargers, it was a tough game for them, but they owned them too.
I don't know about y'all. It seemed like the biggest problem Tom Brady used to run into is for some reason it was something about Miami that they just couldn't fuck with.
Miami.
The problem with Miami. Yeah. The problem with it, because my little bro a Patriot fan. Basically, what that shit is, it's the climate change.
With Miami, bro.
Yeah, the climate
it's the climate change.
Them up.
It get cold as shit up there in fucking Boston, Massachusetts, in what September, October.
But it be hot then a bitch.
And then you got it, and then you making that flight all the way down into Miami.
Humidity
that
and shit
is different.
Yeah, that humidity and shit hit them.
You can't replicate that. That's why the Dolphins
I
can't
can't stand Florida humidity.
I
Fuck
know.
all that.
My parents live in Florida. Trust me, I know. It sucks.
Humidity, man. Listen, I was down there in man. Fuck all that. That shit sucks.
So, that nigga Buzzy talking about greatness. This nigga silly.
What?
That's my little brother, y'all. Shout out my little brother.
We already talking about some dumb shit.
Nigga stupid, bro.
He a Patriot fan, man. So shit.
And the nigga
That's why
said
I respect the
greatness.
Pat so much. That's why I respect the Pat so much, and that's
Hey,
why I
man,
know a little bit about it because he's talking about the history.
Hey, get your little brother on the phone, man. I want to ask him a question, bro, about the Pats.
Hey, bro.
I know damn well he ain't gonna agree with y'all on that shit.
He wants to get you on the show, bro.
About time y'all ready to talk about greatness.
Hey, we gotta get to it. Hey, what's going on, man? What's torn, bro?
Man, what's going on?
Listen, they look. These motherfuckers try to tell me that Tom Brady was a game manager as much as Tom Brady used to blow teams out. That he was a game manager.
Hey, man, I can't speak on nobody that retired a book,
man.
Damn.
It's for real with him, bro.
But when he was with us, he to me personally, as a Patriot fan, his best season was the 2007 year after he got hurt when he had Randy Moss. Other than that, to me, it's been the defense and the system. But that's me being a Patriot fan.
It was always that damn system, but
it's the system for sure. If you took that system
for 20 years, man.
But if you got Randy Moss, who ain't gonna let it out with Randy Moss on your team, man?
Kerry Collins.
He gonna go get it.
Fuck Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins when he was with the Raiders and Kerry Collins was there, he didn't let it go with Randy Moss.
Trash.
I tell you, but shoot, I think about all the other team. I think about all the other players over Randy Moss, like Dante Stallworth, David Patton, fucking Chico. Like you said, Big Ben Watson. Who else on that offense? My boy Troy. Troy from my area. Shout out to Bone County.
Troy Brown.
I'm telling you, man, that system make anybody look great.
Hey, look, man, you got to come to the show some more, man. We got to have some other people in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro. Hey, how you feel about Bloody being a member of the show, bro?
Man, I keep telling him he need to start his own so y'all can join his show and y'all can mob on his stuff, man. He don't want to listen to me though.
Hey, slow down, bro. Slow down.
Hey,
Bloody got to go through the trenches just like everybody else did.
It's a you gotta go through the trenches, man.
Hey, look, everybody don't. That's what's wrong with the shit now. Everybody want to just start some shit.
Trust me. Trust me.
And when they got like three,
exactly what they just did.
And when they got like three people,
when they got Daniels come back home, what the Patriots do again, Twan? Okay.
Everybody want to start a show, man. And they got like three people in that motherfucker.
I told him last year y'all was going to the division. He ain't believe in me, man.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah, well, your brother's a negative motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna tell you that shit. You already know that shit, though.
He
want to hold y'all to a high expectation, man.
Yeah, man. No, but the thing is, you can give Bloody the best Italian dish ever. He'll be like, man, there's something about these noodles, man. I don't made them noodles from scratch.
Man, y'all is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to tap in, man, but I'm gonna have to give it to Bloody,
Carolina Panthers guy.
Yo.
Hey, make sure you come through with us sometime, man. We'll let it have you, bro.
Man, let's go, man. Keep pounding, baby.
Let's go, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, man. We about to get out of here. Look, we gonna talk behind the scenes or something, but I want to thank everybody for coming over to the show today. Everybody came over here to participate. I had to get this one show in because I don't know what's gonna be going on with me over the next week, bro. I might wind up in Beirut somehow, man. I don't know.
You better not be winding up in Beirut, man. I ain't got Beirut money to bail your ass a fuck.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Bro.
Don't say that.
We know what I didn't know what's gonna happen, bro.
I don't know, bro. I might wind up in fucking Vietnam prison camp or something.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I don't know, bro. But look,
Twan gonna wake up. He gonna be on top of the fucking. Be on top of the fucking goddamn Statue of Liberty. How the fuck did I get up
here? Hey, what was the name of that show? What was the name of that show?
Statue of Liberty.
What was the name of that show where them dudes kept getting fucked up and they ain't know where they were?
Hangover.
Bro, that might be me for real, bro. Ed said it. I might wake up.
Just don't get no weird ass tattoo on your face, Twan.
I might wake up in Detroit. Hey, Edge, I might wake up in the torch of the Statue of Liberty, bro.
What the fuck?
How the fuck did I get up here, bro?
Nigga might fuck around and wake up in the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, hey, bro, don't wake up in Bermuda Triangle. Your ass ain't never coming back.
You ain't gonna never be here from again.
Wake up to monkey eat some peanuts and shit.
And a nigga, oh damn.
Not
hell. Not hell. What the fuck?
I always get them jokes in, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank all of y'all, man. It's Go Knicks all fucking day. All you fake ass Knicks fans that are coming out of nowhere right now, man, hey, cut that bullshit out.
Knicks in 5, as we said.
I
called it. I called
Let's
it.
go Spurs, man. Fuck
I
that.
called it.
I
called
Spurs
it.
in 7. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, yo, Twan, I called it on a platform earlier. I said,
hey, Edge, I bet I know how to get him to not say that shit, though.
What?
Go ahead and put a hundo on that, blood.
I don't do no bets, dog.
No. If you believe in it, then, go. Let's do it.
Hey, man, listen. I don't do no bets.
Shut the fuck up, man. Look, it's been another show. You know what I'm saying? Of hating ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
man.
man.
Catch y'all next time.
Bro.
Show, man. We out.
Yeah, we out. It's stupid, bro.